Hey, I'm gonna have to nip out a little bit, but I figured at the very least I could get things started. Hope y'all are doing good. It's me, Grahu-Rubufo, the learned Snapchat VTuber. Hi Rena, hi Mac, welcome. Oh, today we are listening to... That's what we're listening to. Whoa, or we were until I closed the tab for no reason. Alright, it's back. It's back! Uh-oh. What's happening over there? Alright, I'll join chat.
As well.
Grah.
Hey, it's a Grah.
It's a me. It's a Grah.
Oh yes, all the cranberries are coming in. Glorious.
Okay, let's get these sorted.
I need to cook more food.
Oh.
Yes.
Well, would you look at that?
There's steal it.
I found a meteor in the forest.
Oh, nice.
It's really
Meteors
hard
in
to
the
see.
forest?
Yeah, it's really hard
It's
to see
more
because it
likely than
doesn't
you
have the
think.
telltale. It doesn't have the telltale circle around it. I just happened to come across a single loose meteoric iron piece.
Oh my gosh. That's amazing.
Oh, there is some food here in the pantry on the fire pit. Some hearty onion poultry soup.
Awesome. I took a little bit from the crock on the table.
Oh, no problem then.
All right.
I'll just bring out a fresh crock that actually has more food in it.
I have one endgame month to get my fruit stuff all started.
All right.
Because boy
Godspeed.
howdy, I finally saw some fruit in the tree. It's like ripe in 24 days. It's like, okay,
Oh boy.
Ooh.
that's
That's
a lot
exciting.
of trees I gotta get for. Yeah, I'm excited, but also a lot of work.
We've
Yeah,
got
I
some in our
planted a
neighborhood that I
bunch.
need to check out.
I have
I
so
just, in my
Same.
usual fashion of just gobbling up what's in front of me, I ended up getting like 7 cuttings. And so I've
Excellent.
just planted them all over, hoping that, a decent chunk of them take, and then I can get new cuttings from all of those.
Ixjavine, my condolences for the co-workers who are no longer co-workers. What is happening sucks.
Oh, geez.
Oh,
Yeah, Microsoft workers have all of my compassion, and Phil Spencer, I will pee on. Just gonna piss on Phil Spencer.
Good. Good.
piss on them.
Oh my god, I had Discord muted in OBS this whole time. I'm
Oh
so
no!
sorry,
Nobody got to
Chad.
hear our genius words, like me promising repeatedly that I'm gonna piss on Phil Spencer.
Listing in on her sheet going, all according to plan.
Bees. I have so many bees. I'm covered in bees.
Covered in bees. Good.
That bit is forever what I'll associate bees with. That stand
The
up.
Susie Azard, yeah.
Oh, got a
Yeah.
Kuma and a Plika. The Kuma's on lurk mode.
How much copper does one need to pivot to the other metals? Like
Not too much.
not that much. I'd say, I mean, like the thing is, you can if you find alloy metals, you can basically hop right over. You can just make two tools. You can make a hammer and a pick, and then once you have those, if you manage to get alloy metal, you can just skip the rest of the copper age entirely. So I would say 40 nuggets of copper. 40 nuggets of copper are necessary to potentially make the jump to other metals, but in practicality, you'll need more copper than that because you need it for alloying.
Yep. You can get them from panning from the river, and that's
You can buy
how I
them.
will often.
Buying
that's a good
them,
point.
buying them is the most efficient way to do it in a bad seed. Find a commodities
I mean-
trader.
Yeah, I usually try, wait for a little while and, keep looking around for copper deposits and hopefully come up with, enough. But basically, if you can at least find a few surface copper deposits, then just those 40 nuggets is going to get you a pick and a hammer, which will let you mine out the significantly more copper that you'll find there,
That's
under
true.
the surface.
That's true.
So, yeah, usually 40 nuggets of copper is enough to get you kick-started, and then you can get, whatever copper you want to use for alloying from, hopefully, digging. That's how I do it, anyway.
I agree with this approach.
I really want a lot of marble. Oh no, this is a problem. I keep thinking of things that would look so cool, and then I'm just like, lop another 50 hours on the project.
Wait, okay, so, but here's the thing. I hear you wanting marble, but would you consider polished chalk?
I want marble because you can make the special marble tables.
Okay, that's true. That's true.
And unfortunately, only marble works.
We can keep an eye out near limestone and chalk areas.
Well, okay, but hang on a
Yeah.
second. That's an extreme luxury item right there. You literally need to have a meteoric iron saw or better in order to cut
Yeah.
the marble to make the thing. So
No,
don't
that's
worry
why I'm
about it for
just-
right now.
The marble tables are so pretty.
They are.
This is why I'm collecting so
Okay.
many lilies of the valley, because I'm going to put lilies of the valley in flower pots on the marbled tables.
Excellent.
So there's just gonna be like halls with big rooms and stuff in like a manor at some point. I can't wait.
Button the door in my face like
Slam
that,
the
Grah.
door in your face.
This whole town, this whole town's you could call it cottagecore, I guess. But I think this game kind of inherently becomes
Yeah, you
cottagecore.
can't avoid you can make a fort instead of a cottage, but really, how much are you really doing for yourself?
Yeah. Speaking of which, I am planning on building like a wooden wall around town by just growing a bunch of trees as the supports and then spanning all the gaps with planks.
Nice. I actually built
Put a big gate in there.
I built an apiary into a redwood tree at one point, and I was very happy with how it turned out. So I think that this is a good plan you have.
Well, that's very cool.
Yeah. I just put some ladders. I did a bunch of like cob platforms, and then just kind of made it really easy to like navigate through the tree branches.
Nice.
Yeah.
We have the dump chest for a reason. I don't have to think about what goes where and end up on like, the big chains of tasks just to
Welcome,
sort
Professor
my
Dr.
inventory.
Cannabis. I approve of your username. That's
Dr.
great.
Cannabis.
No.
No.
Listen.
Professor Dr. Cannabis.
Yeah, Dr. Cannabis didn't go through 4 years of teacher school just to be called Doctor only.
Doctor.
Professor Doctor.
It's Professor Dr.
my
Cannabis. Oh, speaking of,
I
hang
am
on a second.
honored to meet you.
Man, that just opens you up to like ultimate passive aggression when someone calls you Mr. Dr. Cannabis. Fucked up.
Let's work some of these iron blues.
Alright, I'm gonna break a bunch of these. Alright, what am I doing?
Senor Doctor Lawyer. Oh, thank you for the Prime. I'm glad that our riffing on your name was enough to earn your Prime membership. I definitely appreciate that. Professor Doctor. Ach, die Scheiße.
Ach du Scheiße, Herr Professor Doktor.
Hi, Kazurite.
Superb.
It's going pretty okay.
Kilo Bitten was gonna. Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't interrupt you like that.
Oh!
It's okay.
Oh, even better.
Oh,
I
welcome.
am
See, it is not just a
Glowstone.
random Professor Dr. Cannabis. It is a known Professor Dr. Cannabis.
Wow.
Excellent.
Wait, I have food upstairs.
Alright, I gotta do some calcification here, it looks like. It's that Red Hot Chili Pepper song, I'm pretty sure.
Some flint
Another
for
you.
calcination. Yeah, I can see
Good,
it.
good.
Yeah.
Aw, thanks, Kazurite. No, I love my voice. I worked very hard
It's such a cute
on
voice.
making my voice.
Mm-hmm. And I agree, it is a very, very soothing voice.
It is.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, wait, maybe I could do ASMR.
You super could.
Absolutely.
You'd have to.
100%.
You'd probably have to like learn sound mastering and shit, but that's just part of the gig.
Yeah.
Ooh, bolit. Just a
I
single
love bringing
bolit.
the mic. We know how much I love bringing the mic right up to my mouth and then saying something silly into it.
Oh, thank you for the cheer, Professor Dr. Cannabis. It's an honor to have such a credentialed individual
Professor
supporting
Dr.
me.
Cannabis, PhD.
Yeah, exactly. Well, it could be an MD. We don't know.
Yeah.
Well, there's that too, I'm sure.
I suppose it could be a JD, but then it would be Professor Dr. Cannabis Esquire.
Yeah, Esquire. Esquire is so good.
Good.
What a
There we
title.
go. I'm satisfied with this.
I've known so many lawyers and none of them use the Esquire title.
It's such a good title, but I understand.
Yeah, me too. It's a little bit out of date.
Yes.
I'm gonna mark that there's a bunch of King Balutes right here. I was gonna
I
say
just-
Kilo Bitten was making noises about possibly joining us, but he's an artist and yeah. So I'm not entirely sure. Like it's art fight season, which means lots of work for everybody. So I'm not sure that they're gonna make it. But what are you gonna do?
Art fight. Yeah, Foxes tell me about that.
I've heard this word before, but I have no idea what it means. I don't go here.
It's
like
basically
competitive
like a game
art
jam
fight
for
sort of.
artists.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's like an extended sort of game, like improv sesh. Like you draw other people's OCs. Like it's pretty
okay.
cool. It's pretty cool.
Nice. That's awesome.
I've thought about doing it a bunch of times, but like there keep being bad years, and I don't believe that I can muster that kind of executive function, so I don't do it. But 1 year I'll do it. 1 year I'll do it.
That's a mood.
And then they'll all see.
Then they'll all see, because it'll be visual art.
You'll show
Which
them
you
all.
look at. That's the default way of interacting with it. So they'll do that.
This is very silly.
Nah,
I
we
mean,
keep it
it's
100
kind of
in
our
here. We're super legit.
Or- Important thing about making threats is you gotta be able to walk them back, just in case.
Whoa.
And, you know what? I probably do need more dry grass.
When do we not?
Yeah.
Dry grass is always what's for dinner.
Speaking of grass,
If
I
you're a
haven't
sheep.
had even a single hit. Professor Dr. Cannabis would be so disappointed in me. In fact, I would imagine that they are.
What does the research say about not having a hit?
I don't know.
We have
What
the
does
person
the
in
research
chat.
say?
I mean, we've got Professor Dr. Cannabis right here.
That's true. Their English is not the best, but you know, most of what we say isn't important and doesn't matter, so don't worry about it
that's
too
so
much.
true.
I thought exactly.
We don't say much of import. It's usually just like weird jokes and or I don't know, special interests.
Yeah.
Very, very special.
God, this chiseling is
What was that?
intense.
What?
There was some strange background noise.
Oh.
Well, that's okay. Maybe it was from my side. Oh,
It might have been
It also-
me. Who knows?
It could have been me. I don't know if my headset picks up. Like, this headset is better than my old headset, so it probably
Freaking
picks up more
stab
than
you.
I'm not used to. Where's my weed?
I was
love
attacked
the
by a sexy
Brooks
lady,
so
and now I
much,
have to stab her.
Yeah. As it happens.
You
I have a sling. I didn't have to do it like this. I have a melee damage penalty, but the knife was already in my hand, and I'm very stubborn.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually not that stubborn. I'm a real quitter.
Yeah.
same.
I mean, that's the way to be, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was
Dang it.
hitting the bricks ever since I was a wee gal.
Yes, indeed. Though it's funny because I eventually learned to enjoy certain types of being scared, and that's why I like to do horror games.
Ah, dang it.
I also
Accidentally.
have an enjoyment of being scared, but you know, slightly different flavor.
But more sexually, yes.
I accidentally trimmed away a voxel on the bloom I was working, and I'm hoping that I did not need it.
No! Ow.
I was just trying to get the slag. But I think
call
that this
me?
one has a lot. This one has a lot of. I was calling you a slag.
Damn.
Yeah. And I was just trying to trim you away from this bloom.
Can you spit on me too?
Oh my
not from
God.
here.
That's subscriber-only content right there.
And yes, very much approve, Professor Dr. Cannabis. In your
Superb.
honor, I am going to stand up and walk around a little bit to see if I can figure out what the heck I did.
The mystery of
my
the weed.
So injured.
Dude,
right
where's
now.
my weed?
Alright, let's see here.
Let's go home.
Ah, here it is.
There we go. Okay. Alright, this is coming together.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, this
Miss
is.
Chewie. Oh, I'm building the greenhouse right now, and there's the beehive kiln.
This is like a tiny taste of what I was doing when we did the offline creative stream chat. What you're not getting is me having to experiment with a whole bunch of different combinations of the different brick block layouts in order to like look how clean all of these bricks look. That's because there are 4 different brick patterns inside of each one of these blocks.
It's so
Oh no,
bonkers.
okay,
It's so much
ones
effort.
those ones are only 2, but these ones are 4, and even then there still wasn't a fix for this pixel on the blocks, or these pixels.
No
None
pixel
of
for the pixel.
Yeah. That's why I did it
Oh.
in creative mode.
Yep, I need to bloom out some more glass. That's okay.
Plume
It was fun
glass.
experimenting with it, and I already
Huh?
had placed down all the bricks, so it's not like I got any materials for free.
Well, I'll be damned. I guess I'll have
We're like
to.
survival plus.
Oh, excellent! I'm glad that Professor Dr. Cannabis found the appropriate. Shit, what are they?
Yes,
Emotes.
yes, the
There we go.
emote. Yes, that's an important
I
one.
was like, what the fuck is it called? Emote.
Yes.
What do I need?
Oh,
That's right. we
There
wanted
they
an
are.
iron
I knew I had
trapdoor.
some of these somewhere.
We wanted an iron trapdoor for your charcoal pit. Is that correct, Gra?
No, we were thinking about it, but it's not super necessary. I don't know.
'Cause
Iron
I've got
trapdoor
some-
works.
I have some hot. Like, if you wanted a top opening thing.
Yeah,
little
sure.
top,
Let's
like,
do
one-
it. Let's do it.
All right, because
Top
I've
opening
got
thing.
some, I've got some hot ingots right now, so I might as well.
Hot ingots in my area.
More likely than you think.
hmm
I wouldn't put him in there.
Okay, I am healed. Let me put away some of this stuff. I might move all
Oops.
this. What did you
Sorry
do,
to steal
Ray?
your joke, like
Oh,
like always getting sniped on jokes.
rough. It's rough.
hard
It's
life.
rough out here for chatters.
Mm-hmm.
Sad little kitty cats.
Do we have oak growing yet?
Oh, I have some subscriber only content that's not subscriber only. Be right back.
Eat?
Alright.
I'm looking forward to at some point having a hell of a hammer.
Resin's our bottleneck on that, right?
Yeah,
That's what I thought.
and flax.
Get blood.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over there for that.
Definitely blood.
Waiting for things to cook right now, so
Oh,
run over and
right. I
grab
isolated my chickies.
some. Good
yeah.
reminder. I need to go
Alright.
with mine.
My sub has been scribed.
Your sub is Scrobe.
Scrobe, I don't like that.
You don't like the scrollable language?
I don't
Scroble.
like scrobe.
Your sub, Scriven.
Well, like, some people just have a scrobum. That's just how it is.
Oh
It
dear.
didn't deduct any. I think it. So it deducts your points when you unlock the emote, not when you use it. But I'm not sure if that actually answers the question because I'm not super versed on
Ooh, I need a lot
how that
more
stuff works.
sticks.
Twinch just does what it wants.
Winch. Winch.
Twanch.
Television.
Polynesian.
Okay, so I have medium soil in my inventory. I might as well start blocking out the next greenhouse shape.
Okay, I need more stability.
Mood.
The only downside of this utterly gorgeous brick fence is I can't lean tools on it.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true. That is a disadvantage, that it's no longer a surface.
I mean, you could just, in the places you want to lean the tools, you could fill
chisel
in the grout.
glass.
Oh, yeah, you could fill the grout with glass, because glass is transparent when used in.
Yeah, I just need to make like a thin layer of glass.
Yeah,
And then lean the tools against the glass face.
exactly.
That's hilarious. I kind of love the idea of
basically-
bricks encased in a glass-like substance.
Right?
I just like the
Like
idea
you
of like
suspended them in resin.
Vitreous bricks.
taking, as though you were
Nice.
taking glass and just pouring the molten glass into the cracks between the bricks.
Oh my god.
Maybe I
And so
could.
it's like
I could
it's like
flatten this.
oh, what's that Japanese art
I'm
style with
a
the face?
building.
Is it kintsugi?
Kintsugi?
Yeah.
Yeah, something like
Yeah, kintsugi or kinsukuro.
yeah, except with glass instead of gold.
I dig it.
I mean, there's
Alright.
there's vitreous tile work out there. I'm pretty sure.
Nice.
Like,
There is a hill that I wish to no longer be a hill, chat.
Hello,
I am
cat.
making great progress.
Oh, I've been doing
There
some
we
of that
go.
too.
I now
I'm turning a
have-
valley into a plain.
Oh.
Kinda. I have this area that's got a bunch of like sort of canyon-like valleys, and I'm just kind of putting a lid on the whole thing.
nice.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
I agree. And the ruin that we built around is now kind of just like a little modest monument. Doesn't look so huge anymore.
modest, we meant.
Modest monument.
The
Yeah,
nice
I saw
thing?
them in concert one time.
Oh my god.
Good.
They're like the Capitol steps, but a very different style.
Wow.
I'm sorry, I went
love
too
it.
many layers deep with that joke.
Yeah, I'm already lost. I'm
I
just
understand
collecting funny little
fully.
blocks right now.
Yeah. It's for the
Going
best.
back to my building blocks.
I just want to play Legos forever. Is that so wrong?
I don't.
No, that's what I want.
That point in your childhood where your long-term memory suddenly snaps in, and then you look around and really try to will yourself back.
Yeah.
I am also disappearing the hill so that I can have materials to make the road. Just
Oh god, that's so much Thule.
Thanks for catching, or thanks for swinging by, Professor Dr. Cannabis.
Yeah,
Much
absolutely.
appreciated.
Thank
Have a
you
good
for,
one.
Thank you for gracing
Enjoy
us
the
with
vibe.
with your presence.
Yeah.
Good luck up to Cannabussy.
All right.
Oh, those are some lovely cobwebs there.
it gets better the more it lingers.
I am so I am so high right now.
Hell
Nice.
yeah.
I think it was Professor Dr. Cannabis.
It's true. It was just the
presence
presence. Yeah. Yeah.
blessing us.
That has to be it.
because I just saw like some god rays shining through, and it was the most sublime
Oh, you had
thing
your
I've ever
you had your
seen.
look at the trees moment.
Yes, I did.
Hey, we didn't ask specifically what their like degrees were in. Could it be like cannabis occultism?
We can only hope. That sounds dope.
We
as
can
hell.
only hope.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
smoke cannabis to relax the ghosts that are in your blood.
Mhm.
The hilarious thing, my sister kind of is a Professor Dr. Cannabis.
Hell yeah.
She literally started my country's first, what was it? Medical cannabis undergraduate college program.
Oh,
Like she's a doc, she's
Cool.
a PharmD, and she started a medical cannabis education program at Montgomery College.
oh, cool.
That's sick as hell.
Yeah.
True.
And so, like, she's gotten interviewed about stuff, and she's gotten
I could do
consulted
that.
about setting up, cannabis research and education in other places, and yeah. I am
I
so
would
heckin' proud of her.
Yeah.
To get a degree in weed.
Well, now you can, thanks to my sister.
Thanks, your sister.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My oak is almost ready. I'm excited because I've been
Good.
very oakless.
I have no idea what you mean, Jert Bilford, but I love the name.
Wow.
Yeah, that
That's a
sentence
good
got me out of
name, isn't
nowhere.
it?
I was like, what?
Dear Guilford.
Yeah.
I need to make a rod.
And I love that this new headset has really, really great side tone, which is one thing that always really annoyed me about my old headset. But it has definitely driven home to me just how much of my mouth noises my headset is picking up, and I am
Oh,
very
yeah.
self-conscious about that.
Well, it does seem like the mic is closer to your mouth than it
Yeah,
was
let me
previously.
pull that away.
That's fine.
How's that doing, folks?
Yeah,
That
that's fine.
sounds better.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Please feel free to remind me, because I'm still new to using this headset and I don't.
Yeah, no, that's totally fair.
All good. Where's my hammer?
Did we want to
Aye.
sleep, by the way?
I'll sleep.
I
Okay.
am near a bed.
Alright,
I'll
I'll put
head
myself
to
in bed
bed.
while I get up and get myself something to drink.
I'm waiting for an ingot to heat up, so
Oh, well, yeah, then don't go to sleep while it's heating, because then it'll just cool down.
It's true.
that yeah, I'm not like actually 100% sure like what gets accelerated by time and what doesn't.
That's
I'm
fair.
pretty sure it would cool down if you went
It
to sleep. So
would.
I'm staying
Yeah.
in bed. Just whenever you're done working that metal, hit the hay.
Awesome. Yep, I'm making a rod, so
I suppose it's literal hay in this case.
At a path
Mhm.
somewhere.
I should make a
warm
proper
enough.
bed.
It's a good idea. You have the flax.
Yeah, exactly. I could make proper beds for all of us.
Hi, Tyrion.
I would absolutely be down with a proper bed.
oh, I already have a proper bed on my end.
I have managed to make one, so actually we're only one short here.
Oh my god. Alright, I'll do that
Once-
with the flax
well,
harvest.
Also, once my flax harvest comes in, we'll be able to make a few things. But we'd also be happy to trade for yours.
Yes. No, I am kind of planning on just once my beautiful little garden fills up with flax seeds, I'm just gonna start putting fields out. Just, so as you approach my town, you
Oh
see
my
the distant
goodness.
farmland.
I love that. I love that. You can even make like little huts so that you can pretend that you have vassals.
Well, that's really great to hear, Mac.
It's a lot of effort, but it's kind of natural how the expansion would happen because it's just when I get more seeds, and that won't happen too fast. So
Yeah, absolutely.
and then at some point I'll just be like pumping out crazy giant windmill towers.
Sorry,
Awesome.
like the pretending to have serfs thing is making me chuckle because it feels like a way to like reintegrate nobility into society.
Just give them, just make little Potemkin villages for them.
Mm-hmm.
No. Oh
Yeah,
my god.
That's charming. I like that. Princess
Mom, did you say
rehabilitation.
Potemkin? And I'm just like, yes,
Princess
from Guilty Gear.
rehabilitation.
Yes, from Guilty Gear.
I just actually read an article about that describes that AI has Potemkin understanding, like LLM.
Oh,
AI
yeah.
Fuck.
That makes
Yeah,
sense.
that's what it's actually called in the research, is where AI says, yeah, I know
Neat.
how to do X, Y, and Z. Here, these are all the steps that I would do. And you're like, okay, so do it. I have no
I'm in
idea
bed
what
now.
I'm doing.
The
Yeah.
bed is happening. The bed
Potemkin
made.
understanding.
Oh, bed's happening? Okay, let me...
Yeah.
Oh, great.
It's
Heading
my
into bed.
fault.
Also my fault. I started trimming my my bushes.
I understand.
I need to get back to my bed. I need
Yeah, I
to
do
find
that
where
on
my bed is
occasion,
because my
too.
tree farm has grown into a forest. I need to prune it. Ah.
Hi, Titania. Bodo's binted. Yeah. Bintaged buried.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I am in bed.
Hydrate. Yes. I fucking love water.
I love how my bed is placed in such a way that when I get up from bed, it places me down in the charcoal pit underneath it.
Yeah, I love when a bed clips you through something after you wake up in it. I used to do that in
Yes.
Minecraft too.
Excellent.
Okay, fruit press. Need my resin and fat.
Time to cut down a lot of trees. It's too hard to navigate, so I'm just going to cut one of these down, which should eliminate all the foliage.
It should, yeah.
Yep.
Thanks, Tree Capitator
is-
mod.
Yes.
Tyrion, did you enjoy the ending? I thought it was a pretty cool game. Pretty cool game, Slay the Princess.
I agree.
Yeah.
Have not played it.
I mean, you liked 1,000 times resist, so I mean they're not like the same at all, but it's another very good visual
You
novel.
will enjoy it.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah,
Well,
Brock
I'll
can
have-
make that call much better than I can.
No, I'm confident that Danny would.
Well, I did just finish 1000x Resist, so...
I still have to play through it. I have it for Switch now because it went on
Oh,
wild sale,
that's
but I
awesome.
haven't played it yet.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Alright, have a good lunch, Chief.
Well, hope you had a good lunch, Chief.
Oh, right. You know what? No,
have
I'm
a good
gonna say
rest
have
of your
a good
day,
lunch.
Chief.
Have a good rest of your lunch. The whole day's your lunch now.
The whole
Yeah.
day's your lunch. Wow, what a gift.
Yeah.
Make your every life is a lunch.
Life is the lunch you make of it. Oh, that's interesting.
They should
An
pay
oak-
you just to have lunch.
An oak
I
tree
agree.
and a pine tree are happy to grow right next to each other.
Yeah?
You don't have to leave a space between them.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I never thought of it, but yeah, when
It's-
it looks
it's
like when the
Airbud
trees are deciding
rules.
whether to... Yeah,
They might have changed like the
Hey,
rules on
welcome
growing
back,
or something,
Professor.
because I've noticed things growing together pretty readily.
but yeah, like you'll never see two oak trees growing right next to each other or two pine trees, but it looks like you can have an oak and
Oh
a
my
pine.
god.
Oh,
Ma'am!
wait, really? I've been able to grow a block of pine trees.
No, get back here. Get back here. You assault me in the
In-
middle of the broad daylight next to my own damn house.
Like immediately adjacent to each other?
Yes, I was able to build. I mean, it was a few updates ago, but I was basically able to build like a solid, like 4x5 block of pine
Nice.
trees,
Okay.
and they all
that.
grew at the same time and just formed this massive like. It looked so weird. I loved it. It
I
was
love
so
that.
good.
I love
Yeah,
that.
but I don't know that there is a rule about trees being unable to grow next to one another at all.
Huh.
I think
Huh.
that might be how you get a large trunked tree is by
I've been muted.
planting.
Well,
Oh,
I know that
You have
some
been
of the large
muted.
trunk trees are just like the oak trees. It's just there is a type of oak that is the 4 watt, the 4 block.
that's
oak.
true. That's true.
So I don't know.
I don't know either.
Oh yeah, the 4-block oaks only spawn at World Gen.
Yeah, it sounds right.
Alright, do I have
Oh,
a
no.
greenhouse? No, I don't, because
I just decapitated
most.
most of my tree farm.
I
Now
mean,
I have a lot of blocks I need to pick
good
up.
job. Yeah, I was about to say that is the intended thing, but also now you have to do the actual sorting work.
Oh god damn it.
But as long as you've got your crates like right next to you,
They are.
well then, you're as prepared as you can be.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna try to. I think I was thinking
Takes so
about
much effort.
building out the blocks further, but I don't think I have to.
Oh no, am I tapped on resin?
Let's see, what's the pattern that I used?
Titania says hi, Gra.
Hi, Titania. How are you?
Let me Alright, no, I'm not. I just
What
put
a
'em up
small
here.
world.
What? A small world?
I don't know. No,
I mean,
actually, I guess it makes sense.
I'm pretty sure
Never
that
mind.
because we know I mean, like, it's pretty
we
logical.
go to the same places.
Yeah,
Yeah, no,
yeah.
I'm just stoned.
Adorable.
Yeah.
I'm like, wow, people know each other.
It's true. You know, we're in an RPG.
I need to organize my shit soon again, but I'm going to finish.
It's pronounced Shitsune, and it's
The
it's a
worst.
spirit.
Mm, mm.
Soon.
I'm a little intimidated, I have to admit.
Sorry, go ahead.
Wow.
No, you chased every thought out of
Yeah,
my
I
head.
mean, my brain couldn't let that just pass by.
Nor should you let it pass by. Like, you take opportunities as they come to you.
Yeah, chat, I always boggle sometimes about how scared of heights I am in real life and how comfortable I am platforming the most stupid platforming I've ever done in games.
Well, it's very different in it. Like, I feel like in games where I I have allowed a consequence to like be attached with dying, I get a little bit more antsy.
That's quite the typo you had to Tanya. We will
Wait,
It's
not be
Gra-
posting that to chat.
Hi, Kilobitten.
what? What's going on here? Oh, I need 3. There's the problem.
Your typo had turned a word into a slur.
Oh dear.
That's why
What?
auto mod grabbed you.
Oh dear.
Whoop.
That's quite the typo.
Yeah.
All right, fruit press got.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's why I didn't let the message through.
Yeah.
Oh, juice container. Okay, that's what the juice goes into. Understood. Okay.
Where'd the juice go? That's
Can
right.
I just like get a bucket because I want to put it into like
Yes. Bucket
barrels?
is
Okay.
I think bucket's the default. Like I don't
It
think
was
you
showing
can
me
put
like
a bowl
a
there.
fucking. No, it was showing me a
Wow, wow, wow,
yeah,
wow.
a pitcher, whatever you call
Oh.
it in this game.
Irilla.
Oh yeah, and jug.
There it is, jug. Thinking of every word but the correct one.
That's just strange because like so the full stack of that you can put into the fruit press is 32, and that produces 10 liters of liquid. So it's funny to me that it's like I don't know. It's just kind of funny to me that
It goes into a completely different base.
yeah.
Do
Like 32,
do you
you have
also
that like
find
base
it?
2 stuff going on. and
Sorry,
it's
yeah,
just
I lost
okay.
my train of thought for obvious reasons.
Do you also
Um,
find it kind of sad?
Yeah, I kind of find
The dreams where you're dying, the best you ever had.
the fruit. No, the dreams in which I'm pressing fruit are the best I've ever had.
Yeah, you have fruit. you have
Dying?
fruit
What are you
depression.
talking about? That's ridiculous.
Fruit depression, a common ailment.
Who
the
wants to
game.
freaking die? Jeez. Anyway, I should go get some more chalk blocks.
Chalk block.
We're a chock-a-block here.
I was thinking that exactly.
I see an evil thing down there, but it hasn't noticed me, so it's fine. It gets to live.
Alright. Compress.
Oh, sorry. Professor Dr. Cannabis asked me what exactly I'm building. And the answer is another greenhouse
Yay.
with little spaces for irrigation. And put walls up with some of my orange bricks, I think.
Oh, you
I
need
don't
to
remember
have
how to
some
make running
compressed.
bond, like small running bond bricks anymore, but I'll look it up.
I think it's just like one brick next to another. I don't know.
Hmm.
Let's get a door going. I'm making like the tiniest little like wine cellar right now. The tiniest.
The pitiest.
Absolutely smallest, babiest.
Did you actually load up the steel? Like, this looks ready
I've
to
loaded
go.
It's the only reason I haven't lit it yet is because I want to get enough. I want to get enough coal to,
Oh.
or enough charcoal to, run the whole thing.
Understood.
There we go.
Which is one of the reasons why I have gone and cut down my tree farm. So I'm
It's
gonna bring it
all
over and
coming together.
I'm gonna fill up your charcoal pit. Since I
Cool.
believe your charcoal pit is not running right now, right?
That's right.
Yeah, and you got the real big one, so.
Yeah, I made a real big one.
Yeah, and I've got a little iron trap door for capping it off.
Yeah, and we
Bringing
can
that
just
along, too.
seal up the side where I put the door. Oh.
Or we could, we also having both is good actually.
Actually, that's
'Cause
fair
the
because they
problem-
both work,
'cause-
right?
Yeah, you can have both of them there, and the kiln door at the bottom lets you walk in and get the stuff. Because that's a problem
Right.
that I always have with mine is climbing back out of the thing.
Right, and we can just like knock a hole in the corner of the kitchen floor.
Exactly. That's
And
yeah.
cool.
I put the iron trap door in there, and that's where you put the light. Yeah.
Yeah, the pile of stuff.
Yeah.
We're all very good at language
The
right now.
fire pit.
Yes, exactly. Bricks.
Making huge charcoal pits is very good to Tanya. I love it. In our last world, I made one that had a volume of 100 blocks, but you can go, really huge with them. You can make them, I think, up to 13 on a side.
moment.
It's either that or 11. I can't remember which, but I
Yeah.
would believe 13.
Oh my god, the fruit press is so satisfying. Why have I waited this long to use it?
I'm so glad you're getting to enjoy it now.
Squish!
Yes.
The fruit press is very good.
Become flat.
Okay, but here's the $1 million question.
Hmm.
You have pigs.
I do not, sadly. So this bash is gonna be turned to rot.
Well, you need rod, don't you? So I suppose that,
Oh, yeah.
that works just as well. I feel like maybe I should carve another glowing heart in the door frame. Like up there, maybe?
Okay, let's see.
I'll worry
what
about that
am
later.
I gonna do next? Got a lot of tools on me.
Spoken like someone who's going to worry about that later.
Yes. I agree.
Yes. Very much like that.
Okay.
Yep. Just like it.
X. Hammer.
There are worse things. Yeah, I don't need to keep feeding the chickens for now.
You're good.
I had another excellent idea.
I'm listening.
I'm looking forward to pressing more fruit.
I'm gonna put a windmill at the top of that hill over there, chat, and there's going to be a little path that winds up the side of this mountain, or this hill over here, to the windmill that will be on top.
Oh wait, this whole thing should be, yeah. Wow.
Wow.
That'll get it some decent height while being a believable structure to me. But later on, we're going to make some less than believable windmill monstrosities.
Superb.
Alright, how are my flaxes doing? There we go. Okay.
Ow.
So I have the mortar on me is the answer.
Yeah, here we
I'm like,
are.
where the fuck is all the mortar? So exactly 64 orange clay bricks.
And you are, yep, all done. Very nice.
Oh, Gra, the steel
Yeah?
needs 5 batches of charcoal or coke, each that size.
Got it. Okay. Yeah, that is big. That's a lot.
Yeah, and that's what the reed chest is there for. It's to hold all 5 batches, so that we know how much is left.
Understood. Okay, so obviously I'm not going to have enough orange clay bricks. So I'll want to
Factory
use
bricks.
something else instead.
Alright, so let's see here. Charcoal kiln is here.
Okay, I'll need a little
Actually,
bit of
yeah,
mortar.
that shale dry stone right there.
I have a lot of shale. And I can make more. Well, I know I can fill in some of it with windows.
That's so cool, Titania. Playing as a malefactor, just hiding out in a bunch of ruins without a proper home. That's so cool.
Wow.
My home is repurposed.
It's very Neo
ruins.
Scavenger.
That's not good. That's bad. It should feel
I'm
better.
gonna have to rearrange a lot of this crap eventually, but for now, it is what it is.
The iron hatch doors required.
Any iron hatch doors in chat? Okay, that'll do.
It looks like I'm gonna be doing some more mining.
Okay, I still need iron hatch doors, it looks like.
Hello, Megabit. Did you have a nice time on the porch? Yeah, are you gonna come be on camera? Okay. His Nibs is deigning to be on camera. Oh no, that's my face. Ah!
Wait, can the iron door work as a refractory door?
What?
Alright, can the iron door work for a beehive kiln? No.
No,
Okay.
no. It has to be a kiln door
There we go.
for beehive kiln.
Okay.
Rah, hi, song.
The iron
There
door
we
can
go.
only be used for
That's the
a
dog cam. It's not the meat
cementation
cam.
furnace.
It's the dog
Okay.
cam. Yeah. The puppy. A moment.
Doot. Doot. Wanted to get my kilns going before I took my break.
Reasonable.
Or bloomeries, rather. Because kiln will take a little bit still. That's fine.
Yeah.
I got to start on it.
But I mean, you can get pit kilns going if you wanted. Yeah.
Yep.
I forgot. What do I need for...
Megabit.
Right.
you?
Time to build more road.
I'll need charcoal probably for the glass, right?
What?
Making glass.
For making glass, yeah, that's just charcoal and fire clay.
Yeah.
I'll make some more charcoal soon. Then looks like.
This is a fun little track. What's this one? Loutlander. City on.
All right,
City on a
just
hill.
enough. Just enough to do all that. Ooh. All right.
Yeah.
I have to take my break. When I come back, though, I'm gonna make a bunch of charky.
Nice.
Yeah, Titania. I'm experiencing the same thing. This area, as you can see, is a little temporally unstable. So after about an hour of being in town, I start hallucinating the little enemies all over the place.
But they're real, though.
But they're real. You hallucinate them into existence. I don't even know what you'd call that. Manifest? You manifest them with your temporal
Yeah,
instability.
that's what I'd say,
That's
yeah.
That's what they use in 40k when demons manifest in the warp, so that works.
Hell yeah.
Weird cypher shit going on. Anyways, I will be back in a little bit.
Nice.
Okay.
Break time for me.
Check out that.
Yeah.
You like it? You like it?
Yeah, I do like it.
Go
I'm
ahead.
glad that you
Go ahead.
managed to.
Go
Huh?
ahead and throw some grass on there if you would, because I don't have any in my inventory. I took it
Got
out
it.
to make room for wood.
I loved
I'm-
Thaumcraft so
Did
much,
it.
Metal Dragon Rider.
And I'll go ahead and put the wood on there and light it once this is filled.
Thaumcraft.
Yeah, I really like this design for the charcoal pit.
The dog is headed back out to the porch because it's clear that I'm not going to be petting him continuously.
Ugh, how could you?
Yeah, I'm rude. Sure, more food.
Right. I was building more
This
path
year,
and I
I'm
knew
telling
when to
ya.
start.
This year's gonna be a lot more. I'm gonna have so much more winter stores by the time winter rolls around, I tell you what.
Oh, happy birthday song!
Oh, happy birthday!
Congratulations on making it to 33.
Yeah, good work on that.
Yay. My birthday's pretty soon. Less than a week.
That's
If I
sweet.
need someone to pet bit for hire, or if you, I mean, like, he could use like a retainer in that regard. If he were being, no, I mean, eventually he'd get irritated about being petted. He'd be like, "Stop it! I want to do other things."
All right, that is filled up. Structure incomplete. Yeah. All
You
right.
can make such a cool magic workshop in Thaumcraft. It's so much fun.
Charcoal pit unlit.
Hey, these levels are pretty similar.
Oh, you should make a second.
Nitrogen.
You should make a second sign for right next to that door to remind us not to open it when it's, spoken.
Maybe we should just have like. Does this game have levers?
No.
It doesn't yet. No. If there were,
Not yet.
what I want is like a little switch that you can flip if it's
To
in
lock it.
use. I suppose. Yeah, I don't know. I can't think of anything easy offhand.
Well, the charcoal pit is now lit and it is nicely smoking.
Yay, I won't touch it. That being said, like the smoking is going to
It's
be
very
very
obvious.
evident, so let's just like not open that door unless we've checked for it, and I think
Yeah,
we'll all have a good time.
Yeah, I just want to have a second sign there just to remind that, like, if I'm looking at that door, I know it's the charcoal kiln or
Mhm.
pit. Kiln pit. Clippin'. Of course, it's similar to calculus black. That makes sense. All right, so that's going, and I want
Lots of
to
onions.
build a
Should probably go hunting tomorrow.
coke oven as well.
Coq au vin.
Coq au vin.
I've cooked that
Exactly.
once.
I actually might build it into the side of the beehive kiln.
What resource do we find ourselves needing a lot? Resin's a big one.
Yeah.
In this area, we find ourselves needing resin a lot. And I mean, flax obviously is a thing, but that we kind of will fix over time.
Yeah, resin's tough just because it only spawns naturally and you can't make
You can't
it go
gather
faster.
it. You can't bring it home. Yeah, you can't. Yeah.
So, Gra, I'm going to effectively put a little extra structure on the back of the beehive kiln right here.
Ah, good idea. I see
and
where
so
I
it's
see the
gonna use-
vision.
Yeah, it'll use these 6 blocks
As the
part
back.
as the back bottom
Yeah.
of the thing, and then there will be another thing out here, and then it'll be right here on this platform where we can get to it.
Nice.
So I'm just gonna put together some more fire clay bricks.
Yeah, Kilo, there are a few mods that address this. One of them actually lets you like put a resin log on your back like a beehive and take it home. Then there's primitive survival, which just lets you score the trees with a knife. By far the easiest way to do it.
I love the sign just sort of floating here.
Yeah, I haven't done anything with it yet for reasons.
Actually, do you mind if I put this next to the charcoal pit?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright.
Oh, do we want to go sleepy times? By any chance? Lempo? Maybe not. Mammy, are you
we'll have to wait.
muted?
Yes, I was. I wasn't
Ah.
saying much anyways.
I mean, that's fair,
I'm
that's
headed
fair.
to bed.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Oh, are you
Uh,
doing
Doom
a...
isn't-
Oh,
unless
Doob is
Doom-
in.
Oh.
That's a fair
already-
point. Already got in bed?
already got in bed, which
We could
you know,
test.
I do.
Woo!
I mean, to you getting in bed too?
Yep.
I'm in
I
bed.
have already been in bed. I've been in bed this
Oh,
whole
we
time.
were right. We were right.
Yeah.
You're like somnolent samurai.
Look, I saw it was turning to the afternoon, and I went, yeah, they'll probably appreciate it if I just get in bed.
And
Problem
we
is that if you
did.
get in bed in the early afternoon, then you won't be able to sleep as long because your character has technically been sleeping this whole time.
Yes, but that's okay. Like
Yeah.
we're at 5 a.m. That's good enough.
Mm-hmm.
I hear a beautiful woman outside.
Let's see.
Oh, that's where that extra grading went. That's fine. Let's go.
There she is.
I too hear it. I'm gonna knife fight you.
Chalk.
Oh,
Hi,
Two of
Trey.
you? There should be
For
some.
writing on signs.
Is there chalk in the rock box? Oh, I might.
let's-
Check to see if it's there.
Alright.
No, I'm not seeing it.
Shit.
Put you right there. Keep this on.
Okay, then I'll toss you some.
Okay.
Alright.
Michael.
You're welcome.
What is a Street Fighter? Jeez. A pro fireball.
You're welcome. I just pick up. Maybe I should get more chalk. Oh right, I remember last time my quest was to get a road all the way down to the chalk mines.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
The oak. She has grown.
Oh nice.
Hooray.
The great starvation is over. So much oak I could choke.
Knife fighting a drifter in my little chick pen. And by pen I mean pit. They're all pits.
Right, I need to feed the chimkins.
Yeah.
Oh, they're all fully grown in there too. Cool.
Kilo Bitten, you are in fact welcome to log in. Well, okay, so here's the thing though. It's the end of winter and we don't have food. We're actually pretty low on food. So I'm not gonna have those travel. Like what we have is a large portion of vegetables, but I need to like hunt some critters to round it out. I suppose I could have said food, huh? That would have that's the thing I could have mentioned earlier, huh? Oh well.
Alright. Y'all are like running around in circles here.
You'll scour the earth for
And,
reason in a more reasonable season. That's totally under season. Cool.
Alright.
You heard me.
I'm thinking of using excess beeswax to like can up meat stews and stuff, and then only eating them when I actually need protein nutrition. And I can get by with a really small flock of animals, but still maintain a high protein nutrition.
Oh my
in a
fucking
pit.
god, chickens, hold still.
No, it's such a nightmare. Did I mention the trick that I figured out last time?
Yeah, problem is they're all grown right now, so I can't really
Oh yeah, no, it's only works with chicks. You can do this with piglets as well.
Oh yeah,
I mean, you know what?
that's what I was doing.
Well, you're
Alright, what
Kilo,
do we
you're
got
welcome on to
You're
do whatever you
10-1.
want. Also, I do estimate that within a few days, I will have like either gotten us some fruit or otherwise figured out some way to alleviate the food problem. I consider that my main priority.
No, God, separate, you turds. Separate. Yeah.
Not something you want to hear from the next stall.
Damn
Oh
it.
my god.
Like
I've
that
been getting
before.
got lately by these kind of jokes, man. Getting my ass beat out here.
I don't know. I'm on my game lately, I guess. so to speak.
I'm off my game. I'm pretty
Such
sure
as it
part
is.
of it. Why I'm getting hit everywhere. All right. Jump up there. Jump up there. All right, what do we got? You're Gen
Hello,
1.
Megabit. Hi.
You're Gen
Came
1.
back in.
This rooster
He
is.
flopped in my feet
whatever.
instead of on camera.
Wait, how many rooster do I got? Okay. Gen 1.
I'm glad
Oh,
you
I know,
reminded me about resin. Because now I'm going out and collecting all the resin from the places I know.
Yeah, I should do that myself soon.
It's
I mean,
Just
important.
a small amount.
That's called a combo string. Sorry, I was being asked specifics about poop.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. Well, I commend your willing. I knew that you would make me regret my joke at some point.
The great part is I'm not even the one that made you regret it.
I
It's
know.
Someone in my
I know
I
you.
didn't have to lift a finger, such as my power.
That's true. That's true. I am cowed.
I mean, you're more snap-jawed, really.
That's true.
Snap cow.
True.
What if it's like a cow, but like the udders are
Oh.
part of snap?
Bye, Titania.
Whoa, that's intense.
Gotta wear
Bye-bye,
chainmail gloves to milk
Cheers
the
to
cows.
Tanya.
I don't know what Titania is, but cheers.
Neither do I.
Tanya's.
Oh wait, no, she's
Titania's.
that one raid boss in Shadowbringers. Never mind.
He's baby.
I love Titania.
Alright, let's see.
Like the only thing I'd ever like seriously recommend to you from Final Fantasy XIV Gra is the music, because I think you will appreciate.
Oh, I'm
Soken's
certain.
work.
I'm certain.
Soken is very good.
cool.
Like the music is like one of the #1 things I love about that game. Mechanics not so much. Music though, absolutely.
Thank you, puppy. He has flopped over onto my foot.
Finally
Good.
became the person that the childhood
cute.
version of me does not understand. Where I actually really appreciate the music.
I was so obsessed with video game music from day one. Got a cop
Your
to
family
it.
definitely had more of a musical backing though, didn't it?
Yes, that's true. I had a very musical family.
Apparently my dad used to play guitar, and that's all I know about him. Oh yes, I know he did sousaphone in high school.
Yeah, my dad and brother both played. Dad played guitar and my brother played fiddle at my wedding. So yeah,
Yeah.
definitely a musical family.
That's
I
so cool.
I like how fiddling
Yeah.
is entirely just how you're holding the violin.
It is.
Let's see. Oh, right, that's over there. Oh, did I already?
Yeah. I feel like that's actually a really good example of a social construct. It's like the same instrument, but it becomes two different instruments.
Yeah,
Yes.
absolutely a thing. Well, and also Jamie specifically learned Irish fiddle music first. That's how he learned violin in the first place. So and then he branched from there into jazz. And
It's
also
kinda
learned a
like-
billion other instruments.
It's kind of like how
It's wild.
Hey, tequila bitten.
Oh
It's
god, what example was going with?
Kilobitten.
Like I've heard of Spanish guitar being referred to separately from playing guitar, like la guitarra.
Hey, Grot, do you have 4 fire bricks somewhere?
They would just be lying around. I gotta be real with you.
Yeah.
They would just
Yeah.
be lying around.
Yeah, I was just wondering if you happen to have any in your inventory or something.
No, I don't.
Cool.
Good luck.
Thank you.
I know we still have a little bit of fire clay left, but that's not super helpful.
Yeah, it'll take a little while to turn it into bricks.
I need to get
Probably
some.
right here.
This is a high sphalerite area.
Ah.
Not super useful. I was kind of hoping for copper, but
These are the places close by. 11 resin close by. Not too bad.
Not too bad.
I should get more of the copper sources I have then. Start saving up in case people need that.
Oh, hello, puppy.
I spend so much time like gathering as opposed to like doing like advanced construction where I'm just like I can amass resources pretty fast.
Hell yeah.
I'm playing 7 Days to Die with another friend group, and I'm like already volunteering now. Just send me into every house. I will strip them of their metals
So,
and other goods.
Birdie has gotten me into Project Silverfish.
What is this?
Oh, I've heard of that game.
It's the gate. So, do you remember Stalker, like the Stalker games, Stalker, Shadow of Chernobyl, etc., etc.?
Yeah.
Cool. That, but humanity has died out and everybody is like a dragon furry.
Oh, nice.
That's basically it.
I love that humanity has died out.
Yeah.
I mean, furries outliving the rest of humanity. That feels like that's a likely.
Yeah,
apocalypse
it's
scenario.
it's very true to
Yeah.
life.
Yeah.
But also they're like, you know, all factionated and shooting each other, and that's a lot of it. Is that it's very much a stalker like. There's only a few humans left from what I've seen of lore, and pretty much all of them suck. Well, yeah, they would have to. There's some like dark science shit, ether technology, that seems to have done a number on most of humanity in order to like raise up like a select few. This is a game where the communists are good guys, pretty much.
That's just true to life.
Oh,
Yeah.
I have some fire clay bricks at home. Great.
Oh,
There we go.
nice.
That should
Sounds
finish
cool.
off.
The fire clay bricks at home.
The coven.
Does anyone else do this on their streams of just like saying something very annoyingly leftist, just a case you need a filter?
I don't know.
Sometimes you just do a vibe check of like, oh yeah, and I'm an anarchist, just like, yeah, I slipped it in casually, and if that chases
Right.
someone away, I probably didn't want them
Yeah.
around.
That is I mean, like, I think that I just like radiate my political opinions,
Yeah.
but I could be wrong
That's kinda
about
what I
that.
do.
I'm kind. I mean,
I-
I do not hesitate to mention them when they come up. I just kind of let it pass by. It happens and then it goes. Unless I feel like I need to rant about it, I suppose. But I try not to do too much of that because I feel like it's bad TV. It's not,
Yes.
you know, people aren't here to see me rant. They're here to hang out with me.
That's kind of why I
Yeah.
don't bring it up too often myself.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm all about just like casually reifying the leftist nature of this social space en toto.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I haven't seen it happen. Most of the haters I get in chat are just
Ugh,
weirdos who are looking
terrible.
specifically for like trans tags or something. I don't know how they find me. I mean, I
Yeah,
tag my
I
streams
get
a lot of
shockingly
things.
few of those.
I haven't gotten any in a while. I feel like I have some hypotheses on that all of a sudden. Like, you know, I wonder if that goes up when they feel like they're not getting their way.
Don't know.
What if,
All right. 2340.
Alright. You're doing fine over here. God, cranberry wine sounds so good. I don't think I've ever had cranberry wine.
I'd drink it. I don't even like wine, but I'd try it.
Oh, hi,
Hi,
Kilo.
it's Kilo Bitten.
It's me.
It's been a bit. How are you doing?
I am physically very tired, but I'm doing art fight also, so that makes me happy because
Yeah,
art
one of
fight
my
is awesome.
friends
Art
tried
fight's
to
very
recruit me.
cool.
Grahu, where's your charcoal? If you have any.
I don't know if we have any. But
Alright.
check all of the crates around the tanning area.
Will do.
There might be some in there.
And I'll check at home as well.
Yeah.
Alright.
want to say we still had some.
I'm forging food.
Lenny, I like how you wrote
Hooray.
I'm love
Thank
Soken's work
you.
because it literally any change to that would make it quote unquote a correct sentence grammatically, but I just like I'm love.
Yes, it's very good.
Oh yeah,
I'm
I
love is a
agree.
great construction.
Mm-hmm.
It's like threading a very specific kind of needle. I love it. I'm love it.
I love it.
Do we
It's
have
love
bees,
it.
out of curiosity?
What?
Do we have bees out of curiosity?
Yes.
Danny does,
Right,
yes.
awesome.
I have bees as well, but I am not close.
You are
Yeah,
far.
that's fair.
I have these.
I have.
Bees
By the way, I have a
nuts.
spare. I have a spare molybdecalcos plate sitting around the forge back at Hollow's Fire.
Oh,
So feel free to take that and turn it into a lamp.
Oh, I probably will.
turn
Thank
it
you.
into a.
A lantern.
Oh,
Lantern.
It's a plate. It's a plate of
Oh, yes, for
molybdecalcos. That's the
Philo,
only
yes.
thing you can do for it. Yeah.
oh, you can also turn it into a plaque.
That's a fair point. Trying to check out one of those copper sites. I don't need to be
Oh.
doing this, but
Let's see if I have enough.
The deck builder is so fun in that game, Palika. Endless tweaking. It's so good.
Mercasiterite.
My new MMO, World of Drugs, endless tweaking awaits.
Nice.
Tap tap tap.
All right, we have a whole bunch of charcoal and one
Wonderful.
batch of coke.
Oh,
going.
cool. That's exciting.
Yeah.
Oh, I have found a copper node. And this is a good opportunity for me to quarry more stone.
What kind of
Oh, I-
stones you need?
I'm just passively collecting like shale blocks as I mine for minerals.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah, it's just kind of like a fun way to add an additional like goal to it, you know? It's like how well can I dig in a pattern that will give me blocks to play with. And then I
had
collect
a,
a lot of passive stones that I can turn into paths for the Great Road project.
Yeah.
One of these days, I will understand when it is my turn to talk. I
Sorry,
swear to God,
I think
I'll
I just
figure it out.
overtalked. I think that was just me being rude. So please do go on.
I mean, I was gonna go off like topic because I kind of had like a blessed cut start
Ooh,
the other
Oh
day.
yeah.
tell us
Like-
about
well, like,
tell
I
us
did a
about the
random-
build.
Did a random village, and went and one of the quests was, hey, can you find this mysterious merchant over in the fucking marshes? I'm like, oh, sick.
Oh!
They're just telling me where the glow pad is.
That's awesome.
And then I go there, a water bond, and it's like, oh yeah, hey, could you give me that Chris Seal dagger of yours?
Oh my goodness.
I'm like, hell yeah.
Start the game with one of the best possible knives.
Yeah, that thing's. I mean, I'm keeping that. I'm never selling it.
Awesome.
Blessed knife.
What about a ceremony?
What?
My that's on a knife.
Oh, well. That explains that.
Mhm.
I know very little about Cud.
Yeah, that's fair.
I have played it, but that's about all I can say.
Yeah, it's
Mario
fair.
Vibrocopesh is like the best like sword if you're not doing a strength build.
Ah,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Even if you like are doing a strength build, it can often be a pretty useful tool. But yeah, for an agility like fencer type character, the Vibrocopesh is an endgame weapon. And it's not too hard to duplicate. You can actually, if you do a whole lot of spelunking, you can find additional clones of Sad Amus just kind of hanging out in the depths. And they all have... None of them have the Flume Flyer, but they all have a ceremonial Vibrocopesh.
God, when I was doing my jet skate build on my first run, like full run for the game,
Uh-huh.
I was tempted to use the Flume Flyer with the jet skates, but I felt like it was just way over the top.
For
what I
reference,
needed.
this is a jetpack that allows you to do like a high penetration stab attack at the end of it if you're wielding a sword. So like
Wow.
it's a pretty powerful artifact, but you do have to kind of spec toward it. It's a little bit less broadly useful. But like you activate the Flume Flyer and it basically sends you to the end of whatever open space is in the direction you indicate. It's very fast.
That's awesome.
It can span a parasang in just like a couple of moves.
Nice.
My strategy for killing really tough things ended up being rocket skating in there, planting a handy nuke as a bomb on the ground with a very short timer, then hitting an
Phasing
injector,
out.
phasing out.
Yeah,
and, like,
phasing
blocking
out,
the whole
like-
thing at point blank.
The phasing out of and handy nuke combo is honestly the only way I can think of to like beat some of the endgame bosses. I'm not good enough at Cud.
The last one, like the last one. That one.
Yeah.
I had to reload so many times, and then finally what I ended up doing was catching up between its phases, I guess is a good way to put it, and just fucking the bomb finally directly at it. After like a dozen different tries of trying to plant a bomb and getting swarmed, then I just simply threw it like right on the ground next to it, and then that was it. I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah, the handy
maybe I
nuke
was
is
overthinking it.
the handy nuke is maybe a little bit overpowered, but Cud isn't really a game about balance. That's not what you play it for.
It's resource intensive enough where I feel like that's a good enough limitation.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because like to get all those like bits, I had to do a little bit of grinding out for it. So it's like, you know, I don't feel like the game should be nerfed for people like me.
Yeah, I
Once you-
like being. Go ahead.
Oh no. This is only tangentially related. What were you saying?
Oh, I like being able to decide to just overpower yourself. Like if the
Yep.
game says, "Here, this is the expected playstyle," I'm like, okay, yeah, I could do that. Or I could just spend a little bit extra of my time and become the badass I always wanted to be. I'm gonna do that. That sounds like fun, and that's how
That's
I
kinda-
enjoy games
Yeah.
a lot of the time.
That's how True Kin sort of work.
Yeah, it's if you want to win the game as a true king, you have to kind of get into those the exploits and the fucked up like different ways of like duplicating items, like duplicating merchants. Like
Yeah, that's my main criticism of Truekin is in order to
Yeah.
feel like I'm getting the most out of class, I have to do a lot of like loops for all my various merchants. Same for doing a like real tinkering focused playstyle as well. You usually need to circle around, try
That's
to get
true.
all bits.
Oh no, rip,
Oh no.
rip Kilo.
I still have a good time with it, but like I'm kind of just like disinclined to stream Truekin too often in the future because I do spend a lot of time doing that.
That's fair. That's fair. Have you tried doing an Esper Tinker? They're a lot of fun.
I'm looks like I'm like working into it right now with that same self-sim run because like I had unstable genome and it's like, oh hey, do you want like psychometry? I'm like, you know what?
Yeah,
My flaw
why
this
not?
time is evil twin, so I got space.
Have I mentioned what the Caves of Cud thing that Graw is streaming right now? Because it's pretty great.
No?
Have I mentioned? So there's a creature like a plant that you can encounter in the late game called a Dream Krungle. A Dream Krungle can hit you with a beam that transfers your consciousness. It makes you fall into a deep sleep, and it transfers your consciousness into a random creature somewhere in Cud. Now, you have to play as that creature until one of two things happens. One, you gain a level as that creature.
Okay.
If that happens, you wake up, and you're good.
You get experience.
And you get experience for
bonus
it.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or the creature dies, in which case you wake up and you lose a willpower?
You get one willpower, which is replaceable.
It's replaceable, but it's annoying.
If you're a mutant, it's especially annoying.
Since willpower is tied to all of your cooldowns.
Well, that and
Yeah.
it's not like Truekin where you have like a more reliable way of like boosting your stats.
Oh,
because,
that's
like the main
that's
stat
true.
booster item you get to choose as a Truekin. But if you take it as a mutant, it has a random chance of giving you any of the stat points or just another mutation point. And
Which
all
is
those are
why,
fine.
if you're a mutant, what you need to be doing with Eater's Nectar is cooking it. Because you're still gambling, but the reward for a successfully cooked Eater's Nectar meal is a +1 to all of your attributes.
Ooh.
Oh, I forgot. I got a broken ass recipe by sheer chance on my on my winning run.
Damn. So you
where
couldn't
it
make
was-
asses, right?
Yep, no
Yeah.
asses.
No asses.
It looks
We
like a
all-
charcoal.
Gas recipe was broken.
Oh, the
But-
charcoal's done.
Yes.
Fire
I
it
got
up.
Basically, I cooked
Hell
the wild
yeah.
rice and got neutron flux as the random ingredient.
Oh.
To save recipe.
Oh
So
boy.
I was just beefing up my AV whenever I felt like it.
Oh my goodness. That's
Take a Sphinx salt, just to make sure I don't condense myself. I don't want to turn into a micro black hole.
no. The weight of 1,000 suns? No thanks. I've got enough on my shoulders. I gave it
This
the
will
office,
probably-
pal.
I am enjoying my current run though because like I took Evil Twin, I have Temporal Fugue,
Oh,
but then I
big
also
flop.
said fuck it. Let's
Don't be
bring either
flop.
or with me. So it is kind of maximum chaos run right now.
That is
Whenever
so
like, I run or
chaotic.
bond in a new town or finish a quest, I'm now remembering to go. Oh fuck! I need to go to the overworld and find a safe place to detonate this. Shit.
I was about to
They're
say,
about to do.
I know what you should do. You should have an unstable genome build with either or. No, I'm sorry. A temporal fugue and evil twin build with either or following you around.
I almost did that. I didn't go full hard on
That'd just be
unstable
mean.
genome otherwise. I only had one stack of it because I
Yeah,
wanted
no,
to have
that's
light
fair.
nip.
That's fair. I guess some measure of survival is a good idea. Or
I was
whatever.
like hanging out with Lenny when I was playing that. and just because like she was playing her game that she can relax and hang out with people on, and that's Warframe, and I was playing mine, which is CUD.
Oh, I got distracted. I remember now. So somebody made a mod called Krungle Mode. Krungle Mode is a game mode that just krungles you and leaves you there. Which is to say, it makes you a random creature from a biome of your choosing, and then you just play the game as that creature.
Okay.
I like that.
This is kind of a great, like, preview, because, like, it's not, like, we've mentioned it before, but the first CUD DLC is almost certainly going to be called Flora and Fauna, and it's going to offer additional player preset or type options. So, but in the meantime, we can incarnate ourselves into something. I incarnated myself into a unicorn from the Moonstare, and I've been playing through the game. Yeah, I've been playing through the game as a level 36 Equimax. It took me a really long time to level up.
Equimaxes. Oh
Yeah,
my god.
this
That's
one's
so cool.
This one's a Unimax.
A Unimax.
Yep. They're psychic, but they don't have any other powers. But they're incredibly deadly. I think that the dice are like, it's something like 4d8 as base attack, and
it's got a
strength of like 30 something.
Wild.
Yeah, unicorns are incredibly powerful in CUD. They're docile. You can just let them hang out and roam by the edges of the dilute, warm, static waters. The Moonstare is really cool and scary.
Moonstare is less scary nowadays, but I know how to like mitigate a lot of its
that's fair.
challenges. I mean, I try not to go there unless I am friends with robots.
What's your least favorite biome?
My least favorite?
Yeah.
Probably rivers.
Fair.
You can't see shit over there, and it's just madpoles everywhere.
And madpoles bite off your limbs, yeah.
Yeah.
For me, it's the Palladium Reef. Because Galgals.
Well, Galgals are rude as shit.
I'm just scared to death of Galgalium. That's it. Like,
I've seen them
run
wreck
me
my
over with
endgame builds.
them eye rings. I hate it. They're so hard to beat.
Yep, I agree.
I'm having atrocious luck.
Oh no!
With my cuttings.
I'm so sorry.
Oh my god.
I lost 3 of 4.
I've lost.
Let's see. Where do we have a candle?
I've lost 5 of 9.
I'll go and make one.
Yeah, are our
have one
bees
in
are
my
our
chest.
bees waxing yet?
Yeah, they are.
Oh, dope.
I'm mostly not harvesting them at the moment because I want to make sure. Well, that's right. I needed to make some extra. What's it called? Skeps. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
I wanted to make some extra skeps so that we would always have one that Duke can take with her when. Whenever it is she comes by.
That's fair.
Which was gonna have to be today, because otherwise, like, I'm gonna go another week without bees. And I wanted to have this up a couple of streams ago.
Yeah.
Can't take another week without bees.
Alright. What was I looking for when I went? Oh, candles. Right. I was looking to see if.
Oh.
Okay, I'm getting medium. There.
But like one candle.
Did I lose a light source somewhere? I lost a light source somewhere.
That's no good.
Where did you go, you son of a bitch? Did
give me a moment. I am
It's
cooking
decidedly
you up a
not
candle.
down.
Hope that wasn't a lantern I misplaced.
I also hope that.
Oh, that's what's happening. I still have that torch in my hands.
Ah, yep,
Okay. Load-bearing
I do have a lot.
stove lighter. There we go. Okay.
I love the description of flax fibers. 4 of them can be turned into twine. Hope you find one of those 4.
That's so cheeky.
I feel a
Maybe
bit
I
silly.
have some metal.
Was it just up
Sure,
there
what
this
kind-
whole
what kind of metal you
time?
looking for?
Alright, well, that's fine.
Did you grab that molybdenum plate from?
Yeah, I found the Molly plate. I'm calling it Molly because I can't pronounce the rest of it.
I understand.
It's.
So
I
you've got the
love
Molly.
that you call
Lilith
it
has
Molly.
done her best in trying to teach me how to say this word, but I always forget after she tells me. So
So it's just Molly. That's fine.
it's just Molly. Which
so you've got the
sounds-
Molly. I'm bringing you a light.
Yeah, I just need the one candle because I found some quartz in Caves Place.
Should have brought food.
I have also deposited some mushrooms in Cave Pantry,
Nice.
Hooray!
and also a small portion of meat.
Ace Pantry is definitely the name of a cooking show.
There you go.
Oh,
I think so, yeah.
thank you.
Alright.
No.
Yay. Lights.
Yeah, I probably need another one of you.
Does anyone need food?
I kind of do.
I do, but I'm not at home, so
Hmm.
don't worry about it. I'll probably take the shortcut, but we'll see.
Don't worry about it, Bitten.
Okay, yay. Is that the
Yeah.
reference? Okay, I thought so.
Yeah, it
I
is.
thought it was yeah. Pretty good. Pretty good.
There we go. 8x Coke.
I could go for a Coke.
Oh, you said the words. Now I want a Coke, and we have them. Wait, no.
I'm shocked I didn't take damage from that fall. Well, no problem.
Wait a minute.
Waiting.
Where the? Oh, here they are.
The mystery is solved.
Found the bowls.
Ah, yes, yes. Sorry, like we're in a kind of a pardon our dust stage.
Yeah.
You know how it is.
It kind of drives me a little bit nuts how compact some places are, but then how wildly open other places are in your house.
I understand that's actually completely reasonable.
The inconsistency.
Your criticism has been noted.
No, it's true though.
Oh, I made. Oh, no, I made the one serving. That's right.
Looks like we are not in a place to be going to bed.
Not at this
Wait,
time.
Are we doing it better?
Although, I might be able to hoof it
Graz-
back. I could
Gra's
potentially.
nowhere near a bed at the moment, so
That is true. I am in fact nowhere near a bed, but I can abort and head back.
I'm just hanging out in your pantry.
Nice.
the pantry has a spare bed. I've slept on that cot a
Indeed.
number of times.
Nice.
Here, I'll head home.
It's very funny
Alright.
because like the fire that I'm cooking with is right next to the bed, and the bed is made of hay. So
These
I
were
know
things.
that's not how that
Fine.
works. Yeah.
Yeah, these were things I thought a lot about when I was first playing this game. I expected fire hazards to be more
Hazardous.
upfront. Yeah.
Mhm.
Ooh, green fireflies. Pretty.
Yeah, I've got fireflies too.
I like them.
Is anyone super hungry? In game, not in real life.
I was about to
I am
read-
pretty hungry, yeah.
I'm getting there.
Also,
Yeah,
I'm
I'm getting there,
sprinting
so I
with
can
something in my
eat
offhand,
Okay.
so I'm only getting hungrier.
Should I bring some food when I come up to visit?
Here,
No, I
have
think we'll.
food
I think we are going to have it covered.
Yeah, I made
Okay.
dinner. One of them.
That's great. I should come by and. Oh hey.
Yum.
Oh,
Nyong.
hey, I have dinner for you when you come back.
Thank you. I'm almost there actually. Danny
I'm
is
hoping I can.
Danny is close on my heels.
Yeah, but not running as fast as you apparently.
I'm a clockmaker.
Oh yeah, no, that'd do it. That'd do it.
That
Yeah.
goes.
I
I'm
just
very
switched my
zippy.
lantern to my main hand, so that I
No
wouldn't
time
be-
to waste, ironically.
Okay, one of these bowls has 4 things, and one of the bowls has 3 things because I didn't have no food. But
Okay,
here's food.
I appreciate it. Here,
Yay.
let me.
Whoever's hungry can take the one with the 4 in it.
Thank you for the food.
Yeah.
Yay.
Oh yeah, I
Yay.
forgot there's a skeleton down here.
Goku voice, thanks for the grub.
Alright. Are we gonna go and have a nap?
We can
Yep.
sleep.
I
Yeah,
am-
let's
I am
do
in
it.
bed.
I'm sleeping in your pantry.
That's fine.
Which is why I am heading home so I can get in my own bed.
I will eventually look for more food.
Getting crungles as a way to beat species gender dysphoria. Dang.
You get to experience the life of this other species slash gender, but only
But then you wake up.
until you make progress.
Right. Only until they like realize something important about themselves. It's kind of quantum leapish, isn't it?
Kinda, yeah.
I'd have to look at like the VOD for it because it's saved on my YouTube channel. But I got crungled one time. Like I've only been crungled once, and I was like something ridiculously low level. I remember having like 3 HP. It was like either like a real basic snapshot.
Yeah,
or,
they're
like,
mean.
a glowfish. It was just something that I'm like, oh Jesus, and then but then it's like, oh that won't take much to. It won't take much to actually level up, and it didn't. I just kind of. There was some fighting going on the screen. I stayed out of it for a little bit,
Nice.
and then I saw some loot in the ground, and then it kind of opened up from there.
Oh my god.
3
I just-
HP though. I remember that number. Good God.
Yeah, Snapjaw. Basic Snapjaws are not durable.
I just discovered an interaction that I didn't know about in this game.
What
which
is it?
That if you hover your mouse over something over an item in your inventory, and then you press a number key, it swaps that item with whatever is in that slot
Yeah.
of your inventory.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
cool.
awfully
That's
nice, isn't
nice.
it? Yeah.
Yeah, I'd never seen that before. I'm really glad about that, since I don't have the metal plate stove thing.
I just drag and drop.
Oh, I accidentally went the wrong direction. That's okay.
In this
Hey,
crazy
it's
fucked
Professor
up
Dr.
world.
Cannabis.
What? Oh, it's
Another
Professor Dr. Cannabis with a big doobie gras.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. I think I have time to do a run up there. Okay. Wait, not you.
Should I put these back? For now, I'm gonna put it back. I can also offload my channel. Oh, it's time to check on the crops. Oh, we've got some more rye. Good. Okay, dope.
Oh.
Let's put some more flax on there.
It's flowering.
What is?
My flax.
Ooh!
It's exciting.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, I hope
I'm
we've
gonna-
been a good listen, Professor Dr. Cannabis. We're doing our best.
Yay.
There we go. Ooh, this flatch. Oh boy, this one's gonna be
Flax
tough.
batch.
This flax batch is nearly done.
Flatch.
Flax bad.
Flax. Oh wow, flax.
It's
that- okay,
it's
don't like
rough. It's rough.
that. It is rough. What
I'm
the heck?
saying, right? You know what? I need to
Hey,
go on
hey,
break. I kind of want to do it while over. What?
Do you want these? You have some unpruned red currant bushes. Can I prune them?
Yeah. I have no plan for those bushes. I haven't figured out what is going to happen. I might move them up here to the top of the hill. I don't know.
Anyway, you were saying.
Regardless. Yeah,
You
yeah. I'm
you
gonna
kinda
take.
wanna-
I'm gonna go on a little break. And we're
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
do it watching the flax because it might turn while I am away, and then
That's
I will
exciting.
harvest it immediately.
May I steal some of your metal to make a pickaxe?
Sure.
Yeah, yeah.
I probably got a.
Oh,
I
I
probably
don't
got
know
a spare
who's-
pickaxe if you want it.
Oh, that'd be nice. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, let me go and.
So I've been seeing
grab-
copper, and I like to grab some of that.
Yeah, no. Let me get you an iron pickaxe.
Also, nice to meet you, Benji. Professor, we've been granted Professor Dr.
hey.
Cannabis's first name, which is among Professor Doctors, I understand to be a sign of respect. So, much appreciated. Thanks for coming to hang out with us. And I will chat with all you very soon.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm starting my trip north.
Oh,
Did folk need anything while I was heading up? Should I bring more chalk to y'all up there?
I think we're good on chalk. Actually, no. We could use a little more chalk now that I think about it, because I had to.
Yeah, we could totally use some more chalk. Also,
Yeah.
if you want to quarry some chalk blocks, I do use those for construction.
Okay.
At your leisure. At your leisure.
Yeah, alright. something. I might do some of that before my break. Oh, hey, a nearby source of lead. No indicator of a node underneath. Never mind.
I'm heating up some iron. Does anyone need any new replacement tools of any sort?
I'm still working for all my bronze tools, so. I'm good.
Shovel, please.
Alright. So, here, I'm gonna go ahead and hand off my current shovel and pick to you. If you don't mind a slightly used-ish shovel, but a mostly fresh pick.
looked
I
at that
have
hole before.
mostly flint. Actually, everything I have is flint because I haven't signed on in
Yep.
a very long time.
But yeah,
Yeah,
then I'll go
But
ahead.
yeah,
and
no,
make
I don't.
myself
I don't
some-
mind. I don't mind secondhand tools either.
Yeah, I don't either.
Alright, so I'm going to be fashioning one pick and one shovel. I have 2 ingots unspoken for in this batch. Also, let's see, where are you, Kilo?
I'm pretty far away.
There you are. Oh no, that's Grau.
I went very south.
Oh.
I guess you could put stuff in the pantry, in Kay's pantry.
Well, if you're south, then are you along the road?
I'm more southwest, I guess, of the road.
Right. Well, let me know when you come back in range of the road, and I will deliver you some pickaxe stuff. Anyway, I do have 2 ingots left that are heating on the fire. So what other iron doobly dops do folks want? Grod, did you want anything? Oh, Grod's not here. Right.
Yeah. Let's see. God, walking away after making that sound, and I hear the shopkeeper going at me. I'm like, oh fuck, they heard me.
Where did I... Oh, there it is. There... No. Where is my tongs? What did I do with my tongs?
Oh. Guess I'll pick up some good mushrooms while I'm here.
So I need to go eat something.
I'm making a dual purpose tannery compost pile, compost heap. It's gonna be
That's
the
fun.
worst smelling part of town.
Wow.
That's why it's really far away. Well, relatively far away.
Do we need bones for anything?
For making plant food.
Okay.
Okay. Now, does it need to be this long? I can put storage over there.
Do we need clay for anything?
I mean, it's always decently helpful to have some around. We don't have a huge excess of it or anything.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What are you? Ma'am, come back here.
There we go.
You can't just do a hit and run strike on me and not expect me to like chase you. I'm like I'm like our new kitten. That's a challenge. I have to chase you now.
It's a little chase me action here.
She's befriending one of the older cats finally, but the problem about Carrie is Carrie has no idea how to talk to other cats,
Oh dear.
how to interact with them. Because her main example has been the Grumpus, Chrissy, the oldest of the three. It's been funny to watch because like Carrie will like keep showing up in the same room as Chloe, but then like not want her like playing with her or anything, takes it as a threat, and it's like, well, yeah, like your example has been a cat that treated you as a enemy from day one, so.
Just saw lightning strike like 10 blocks away, 20 maybe.
Okay, I almost got a full stack of this. Alright, I'm gonna pop off the server for a little bit because I gotta take my break, and I'm not in a good spot to lay down, so I'll be back soon.
Okay. See you.
Sounds good.
there we go. That's an outline.
Yeah. Looks nice.
You look at that. A
Hello.
field. Oh, hello.
Hey.
Oh no, they're not
That's
done yet.
exciting.
Oh, a couple of them are done. Okay.
Oh, are
The
a couple of
flax.
your flax done?
Mm-hmm.
That's exciting.
Some of mine are too. I'm waiting for the whole field to finish.
And you can just take a scythe to it.
Yeah.
Oh, Gra, do you have
Yeah?
any do you have anything you want out of iron? Any
I
tools
don't.
you want?
Yeah, I feel like I'm trying to remember if I have a spare pick downstairs. I might need to go look. But pick and knife are the two things that. Oh, thank you for redeeming Professor Dr. Cannabis. I did just take my break, so I'm gonna I'm gonna refund your points. Because I did just take a break. Okay, let's see. Yeah. I need a hammer? Not really. I don't think so. I'm gonna go check what's downstairs. Okay, yeah, I do actually. We're gonna need another pick soon.
Alright, so I will make you a pick and a knife.
Pick a knife.
Thank you.
Any knife.
I'll be heading back soon.
Okay.
Cool. I've got a pick and a shovel waiting for you.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
I should start growing some walnut.
I would expect nothing less, Professor Dr. Cannabis.
Yes. Yes.
Walnuts. One of my favorite
Yes,
woods.
definitely,
Same.
definitely go outside for a smoke.
And let that phone charge. Phones need their
Yeah.
time.
They do.
Mhm,
Everything's rest. Everything needs rest, even machines.
mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, also, I don't know if you noticed, but I have 16 molybdecalcos ingots already cast that they just need to be pounded into plates once we
nice.
have the means.
Hey, I can do that.
The memes, Jack.
Although it would certainly be, easier to wait on making it that.
Oh, the hammer.
Okay,
the
this
hell of a
doesn't have to be a
hammer.
complete building. Not yet.
I've been finding a lot of clay out here.
Cool. We're happy to have more clay. Lots of.
Mhm.
We'll use bricks.
There's so much clay out here. I found 8 berries. Oh, I found more berries.
Part of me wants to make a death cap pie.
You can't. It's tragic, but you can't. You can only make death cap stew.
Wait,
They still
pretty
don't
sure-
allow us to
yeah,
make.
you
We can't make mushroom pies, which is criminal.
No
But
pierogi, huh? I can't have the final pierogi? Bullshit.
someday they'll right this wrong. I'm sure.
I'm sure.
All right, guess it's time to go disappear a mountain some more.
disappear mountain.
It is
Yeah, I'm
9:30
disappearing a mountain.
p.m. ish. Where are people at? Do we want to sleep or not?
I'm heading
can sleep.
toward your hoose right now.
Okay,
I'm halfway there, so
cool. No worries.
Whoa,
Then
whoa.
we'll just stick with this.
Alright,
if I
I'm
find another trader, I'll do a stop there if they have a bed.
I found a trader. Oh, goodbye. Hang on,
Oh
1 second.
no.
Okay, we're good. We're good. I met a very tall, handsome figure.
I see. I see.
Oh, we love them.
I tried to
Ow.
coin the term marrow, but boners was the official term on.
Boners.
Another-
I see.
Yeah,
Interesting.
the boners. They're boners.
I remember it was like, yeah, it was 5e.
Belbonia.
D&D 5e, we were fighting a giant floating skull, and I cannot remember what my GM called it, but immediately, because I forgot, like, within seconds, and then when it's my turn, it's like, alright, so, Bone Daddy over there.
Whoa, daddy. Yeah.
Z was mad at me.
Good stuff. It's too dark in here. We need a chandelier or more lanterns.
Wolf. I do not. Why is there so many damn wolves?
Suppose I could move
Wolf.
one of the outside ones inside.
Get out of here, wolves. I was here second.
This one.
I seem to have a small problem.
What is this?
I can't carry more new items because my pockets aren't big enough, and also because I carry a lot of small amounts of individual items.
Mm.
Like I have 1 fish fillet.
Oh, you can
So-
eat those raw.
Oh yeah, but I'm like trying to save them for home so I can make a stew out of it.
Well-
that'd fill me up more.
But if you only got one in the stack.
But the food efficiency would not be
I
ideal.
suppose
I feel
that's
like I
fair.
should have brought some jerky over.
It's fine.
I got like 3 barrels making more right now.
Honestly, I probably should, snap up and slaughter one of my hogs. Actually, Danny, I thought of a thing that I might actually want in iron.
Oh yeah, what's
Hey.
that?
A
I have a
falx.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
I have a bed
Okay.
and a new trader.
Kilo, where are you at?
I'm getting closer to home. I'm almost at the road. Oh,
Okay.
I'm on the road.
On the road
Well,
again.
Gra, how about I hand you my iron falx,
Thanks.
as well as iron knife
Thanks.
and iron pickaxe.
Alright, I just passed.
Thanks much.
I'm getting closer.
Alright, I'm gonna pass
the
you on
lake.
the way and we can exchange things.
Nice.
Meow.
Hello, I see you in the distance.
Alright.
Supersonic racing.
Wait,
I don't
wait,
have
need to
any-
give you things.
My pockets are full, it won't work.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's fair, actually. You should take some of the leather from the leather crate and make yourself a backup pack.
Yeah.
Okay. I have some food. I'm just gonna throw them into your pantry.
That's
Alright.
fine.
I'm tossing at you 1 iron pickaxe
Ooh, thank you.
and 1 iron shovel.
Aw, sweet, thank you.
There you go. And now I am going home so I can crawl into the bed.
A bit. Upward.
No, the Bone Daddy fight, Scott, was the one where I realized I could just simply teleport you
Oh, I got upward.
to the skull over and over again, and that's better than any spell I could cast. Just throw a whole barbarian at it.
Just throw a barbarian
Good.
at it. Nice.
This is a bug.
No, that was the ghoul fight. You're thinking
What's
of.
freaking-
I think it was the ghoul fight. I can't remember exactly which one that was. It's ringing a bell though. Yes, I've been in the bed for a while now.
Yeah,
I am.
I
Just
think
about
Kilo is
to-
dropping stuff off.
Alright, now I'm in the bed.
I'm slapping this trapdoor until time
Hell
passes.
yeah.
Slap.
Slap
I
that
ate the
trap.
fish fillet because my character's hungry.
Yeah, do it.
I mean, yeah. Fillet that fish.
Hell, I'll munch on raw grain when I'm hungry.
I respect that.
Alright, and I found another survival goods trader. Good for me.
Nice.
Survival for you.
Good for
Yes.
me.
Alright, time to keep heading your way. Oh yeah, Violet Webcap. Is that one of the mushrooms that, like, feel like it should be poisonous, but it isn't? Oh, was it the one with the giant skull that shoots eye lasers? Yeah, or not giant skull, it's a little skull. But yeah, that was the one. I was GMing that one. I mean, I had a great moment when GMing a game where I realized that the fact that the skull shoots out 2 like fire rays or whatever it had was because it was shooting it out of its eyes. And it was like, holy shit.
Hey, they'll eat fruit mash too. Good to know. I was just checking to see what rabbits would eat.
Did they do fruit mash?
They do a fruit mash, actually. You can feed your fruit mash to rabbits.
Excellent.
Good to know. I'm gonna be mashing some fruit, my machinations, if you will. Dang, you got like a lot more like oak up here, it feels like. But then again,
I've
if I see
been-
any oak, I feel
I've been
like...
planting it actively so that we have more of it closer to the base.
Oh, I'm not even like in range of your planting. I'm just running through like the woods right now. Because I just really don't care about wolves unless they attack me. And then I care too much. I over-aggressively pet them with my sword.
Hey there, Hell. Yeah, this is all vanilla,
Yes, it is.
and we've been playing this for a while. We've got the backpacks and iron tools, and we're working on our first load of steel right now.
Boar. Maybe I do only
Alright.
have 1 boar. Okay, never mind.
I don't mind running through the forest, but then it gets dense, and then there's like ridges in the way and stuff, and then suddenly
Yeah, I
I don't
hate
like
that.
the forest anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I actually am with you on that.
Whoa. A blueberry bush, you say?
A blueberry boar.
Here we go. All right, I have enough of those. That's good.
And resin. I was actually hoping to see some.
I do have a tiny amount of dropped frames, so maybe I was stuttering. That's strange.
Oh god. Oh, gold drop milk cap. So tempting. Only slightly poisonous.
It's
Ooh, thank you for bringing berries. I could make pies, actually.
Ooh, exciting.
Yeah.
there's a lot of people that I've met that are like mildly allergic to bananas, but
Oh,
still
no.
eat them anyways because it just does is make their
That's
mouth
me.
tingle.
Yeah, it's called oral allergy syndrome. I have it, and that actually applies to me. And I do still eat bananas.
Yeah, that's
It's
what I
worth
was
it.
reminded of when you were describing the mushroom. I was like, just get mildly poisoned for the tasty mushroom.
See, I
Yeah.
don't
I am
like. I don't like. I don't like. Sorry, I lost my train of thought.
No worries. Just talking about mushrooms.
Yeah.
we have to saw. Saw.
Treasure hunter.
I'm gonna need to make a bow because mine is made of depression.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, see, I'm just too lazy to change my tags. Every stream I do says first playthrough because a lot of streams I do are first playthroughs.
Oh no.
Like
Wow.
most of the ones that I do are
You've
are
been
first
playing this game for
playthroughs.
so many years now.
I've been playing this game since
Wow.
2021.
False advertisement.
That's so funny.
Yeah, I just have first playthrough on everything.
That's so funny.
I
You-
already have to
You
change the game
experience
category
each
and
playthrough
title.
as if it were your first.
As if it were my first. I do have memory loss, so sometimes.
I just shoved as many tags as I could in there. I was gonna keep shoving more in, but they stopped me, so I hit the max on tags.
Your
We're
tag
gonna
max
put
then?
extra seeds.
Yep, base and tag max.
Extra seeds? They live up in the greenhouse.
Okay.
The one in the narrow alleyway that sucks.
Getting
This one right
shaked on your
here.
way to the greenhouse. Rough
I'm
way
gonna fix it. I just haven't yet.
to go. Let's see.
Oh hey, you've got a bunch of crops growing here.
Oh, actually, yeah, the flax
There
is
you go.
probably good to go at this point.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you've
let
got a
me-
lot
Yeah,
here.
I'll go and harvest that.
Fuck yeah.
Or no, you're right there. You can harvest that.
I am right there, but I'm preparing dough for pies. So
I can
yeah,
do
you
it.
should go well, somebody should harvest it.
Wait, give me your
No.
scythe. It'll be a lot easier with the scythe.
I've got a second, so,
There's some stuff that's not fully grown. So do be careful.
yeah,
Oh
let
wait,
me-
will
let
it
me-
cut? Wait, will
it
it
will
cut the ones?
anything.
It will cut
Oh, okay.
anything,
Well
unfortunately.
then, screw that.
Which is a bit of a bummer.
I got this. I've
Alright.
got filthy little paws.
Good. Something
Oh.
something to feed my my chickums.
I've got filthy little paws.
I sure do.
It's good. It's a good
You
There you
sound
go.
so proud of them, and I love it.
Oh, I should. Man, I bet that the
Oh, I lived.
steel mill needs feeding.
Oh, I
can't
bet.
believe I lived.
Oh yeah, it's empty.
Oh, geez, yeah. Please take one stack and split it between the two spots.
Let's see. Okay, where
It's right there. It's in the reed chest that's right next to it. There
Okay.
were 5 stacks, so just take the next one.
got it.
There should be 4 stacks remaining.
Oh wow.
Your heart
Oh, we
four
have so
stacks.
much flax. Holy shit. Okay.
Yay! Finally.
Yeah.
That was just the other side.
Yeah, one
There we
stack
go. Got it.
comes both sides.
Yeah. And that's why you pre-split the stacks.
Yep.
I see, I see.
I shall alternate the. I'm gonna plant this up too.
Cool, thank you.
I shall alternate the.
Make sure the K is high enough. A lot of the nutrients are like, this is well fertilized soil. But yeah.
I looked
planning
over
on doing
in
it.
time to see a bear standing on its feet, and I couldn't mentally register what I was staring at.
Oh.
Just like,
Yeah.
fuck?
And that's how we get Bigfoot. That's how.
Oh my god.
I'm not even lying. That's how we get Bigfoot.
That explains so much about the whole
I
way
get
like Bigfoot turns and stuff.
Yep. I very much subscribe to the Bigfoot. Every Bigfoot sighting has just been a wet black bear.
Yeah.
Like, just black bears just
Oh,
look like that when
yeah.
they're standing up. They just look that way.
Yeah.
And they're
What's
almost
it? Another
likely to
one I
run
saw was like gray aliens, elves, and Mothman all sharing a lot of similar things, and they're like, humans are just really bad at identifying owls. The big eyes, sometimes the pointy ears. I mean, they don't have pointy ears, but sometimes they have the shape.
Well,
Yeah.
if it
Good.
looks like if if someone's looking at the eyes on the decoy eyes on their wings or whatever, and then sees the ears, then it's gonna look like
Yeah.
the yeah, not ears.
I follow.
Temporal gear. I think I have 9 now.
Yay, Kilo Bitten brought just enough berries for me to make 2 fruit pies.
Yay!
Pretty good.
Huzzah.
Pies,
What?
Fruit pie.
pies, fruit.
Fruit pies.
What the fuck am I looking at over here?
All right, yeah, this is
Fruit pies.
done.
All right, and I have enough space for one more pie, which will be an onion pie.
Where's your pantry at? In
Right
there?
over here. Yeah.
Bump,
Oh,
bump, bump.
Are you
All
gifting
stuff I
us?
picked up on the way up here.
Oh, thank you very much. Much appreciated.
Also,
Whoa, that's a lot of
Carolyn.
cranberries. Hell yeah.
yeah,
Fruitrition,
that.
here we come.
have that. Hey, don't.
Alright,
All
see
of my-
you.
Oh, chalk. Cool. I'm glad I have my
Yeah.
mining
Take
bag
care.
on
Have
me.
that too.
Thanks for stopping
Thank
by.
you. Who are
it
we?
was funny because
Who is departing us?
Oh, someone just said bye in my chat.
Oh, okay.
All right, so, Mammy,
Yo.
if you next time you go to Graz, we will all probably forget, but I have a full stack of Lily in the Valley in a basket
Ooh.
next to the front door.
Fuck yeah.
Excellent. That'll put me a little over 2 stacks of lilies of the valley. That should be enough to decorate the manor when the manor eventually gets made.
Do you have any prepared foods over here, or do I gotta go?
I have a pie.
There
There's
we
a
go.
pie. It's right there. Go ahead, help yourself.
Yeah, I'm just taking a couple slices to get me going, because I gotta head home.
Kay,
Legit.
I want to
legit.
show you something, Kay.
What's up?
I need to show this to you.
Where? What? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's what I got
Ooh,
from your
that's
garden.
the spelt too, right?
Yeah, that's everything that I got from your garden. You can see
Awesome.
this pile on your on the.
Yeah, because I didn't have enough space.
I didn't think you would,
guess
but I thought it'd be funny.
That's bonkers.
That is
I
hilarious.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
I should grab some of that flax and make another set of sails.
I agree. That's part of what I was hoping it would be used for.
Yeah.
I would like to save some for bow.
Yeah, we
Oh,
ought to
you're
be able
dying.
to save enough for a bow. Oh, you're right.
Oh yeah, and I've got some
Let me go.
just sitting
I'm
around
gonna
my
eat some
place.
pie.
Oh right, I need a beehive.
So, where, Gra, you got the flax at the moment?
No, I put it in. I actually put it in storage because I needed to tend to pies.
Yeah.
You know how it is with
Where,
pies.
what storage?
Ooh,
Well,
temporal
I-
store.
I don't remember offhand. We should probably like. The thing is, there's just 4 and they're next to each other.
Alright, I'm gonna take one of your skeps if that's okay.
Yes, take one of the ones that has bees in it.
Oh, large silver
Yeah.
bracelets. They fit over my coat. Actually, maybe it's
Hooray.
time to take my coat off.
Yeah, I found leather bracers at a merchant and went, yeah, I just feel like wearing some leather instead, so.
Okay, yeah, this'll
All
do for
your-
now. And yeah, Danny, here, let me go ahead and make. I do have 1 stack
Oh.
of flax fiber on me, which makes
Okay.
16 twine.
Which makes 4.
which makes four pieces of
I
cloth.
have 16 twine, which means I have 4 cloth.
I think that's enough for 1 set of
I think
sails,
that's
isn't
enough.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Once-
I think I have 1 sail set right here. Let me just throw sticks
Nice.
on it. Yep.
One stacks of flaxa.
1 set.
I have the sails. I am going to go and put them onto the windmill.
I am going to feed this flax grain to the animals.
Good. I am gonna grab some food first though because
Yeah, go
I'm-
for it. I made a few more pies.
Yay.
Oh, you know what?
I've been seeing some of the screenshots of the adding pies to shelves.
That's oh boy, I'm
in
excited for
121.
that. I'm very
And
excited.
that's good.
in fact, a half pie only takes up 2 of the slots on the shelf, while a whole pie takes up the whole shelf.
That's fantastic.
You love
Yeah,
to see it.
yeah. Yeah, Pizza's been
Incredible.
working on a lot of shit. It's very good.
Yeah, I saw some of the previews in the Discord, but like, damn, I'm stoked. I think it's going to be
Same.
very exciting.
So same.
Alright, I'm gonna try to look for more food before the temporal storm comes.
Sounds good.
Yeah, cool, good idea. I will also cook some more meals. Now that I have had a chance to tend to everything.
There's unfortunately not much I can grab.
Oh,
because
the baby
of the-
chickens grew up. Okay,
Yay!
one of them is in fact a rooster. Hell yes.
Nice.
Yeah!
All right, you
Excellent.
love to hear it. You know what that means.
What gen are they?
Poultry for dinner. Oh, they're generation 2. One of them is generation 1. Oh well. Oh no, 2 of them are. That's too bad.
I'm trying to remember if
It's 3 where I can start using the butcher
Rope?
knife on them, I believe.
3 is for the butcher knife. I think that 2 might be lead them with a rope.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you might
That'd be
able to
convenient.
attach a rope to them once they're 2. Oh wow!
Does this not count as a
This is the first
cellar?
time I've been up to my up
Yeah,
to the
actually,
mechanics
One up.
on the new laptop, and I can see so far. Holy
Ooh,
shit!
that's wonderful.
Nice.
Yeah. That is quite lovely.
That is quite lovely.
Oh, it's a pig.
Alright, I can get back in my leather making bullshit real soon.
There we go. There we go.
I'm wondering if I remember to plant those acorns I got. Ugh. I'll do that when I get back.
Oh, I got something really good. Yeah,
What you got? What you got?
I got pig meat.
Ooh, exciting.
Hell yeah.
God, that's so cool. I love my new draw distance.
Okay, maybe I will leave this one alive. And chase the chicks back in here. Or no, I'll just chase the chickens out. I think I can pull that off.
I forget, when did they lose their fear of you?
I think it's not for a
Third
while.
gen?
No, it's after 3rd gen. Ah, shoot. Can't carry any more feathers.
They
It's
should
okay.
never lose their fear of you if you're doing your job right.
That's right.
I mean, not wrong.
A simple chicken.
That
cannot
said, they
scare
are
you.
they are chickens. Like,
Oh, that's a bear. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.
oh, good luck out there.
No, 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 no. Go away. Oh, hey,
Young
seashells.
lady, you get out that knife, turn around and go fight that bear.
I'm not a lady, if you're referring to me.
Oh, not shit, sorry.
All good.
I made assumptions. What are the pronouns?
Oh, there's a wolf. Fuck.
Oh no!
Not a wolf.
I'm sprint. I can deal with a wolf, but I don't want to deal with a wolf and a bear.
Okay,
I respect
while
that.
you're running for your life, what are
Oh.
your pronouns so I don't fuck
They
it up?
them.
They
You can
them,
also use
okay.
he, fuck.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, good.
He's screaming for my life.
You shouting.
Oh.
Before you die,
it's-
you need to know what put on your tombstone.
Right.
What pronouns do you want on your tombstone is such a funny thought.
It's so true.
That's really good.
Because we're the
Really?
grave digger at the end of town.
Yeah, I saw a black bear, turned around, went away from it, and then in
Oh,
my
yeah.
fear ran to a brown wolf, screamed again, just immediately pelting in another direction.
That is a challenge, yeah.
I don't have any armor. If I had armor, maybe I'll fuck with the bear, but I don't have armor. I'm not fucking with wolf. They can probably well, no, I think both of them
Oh, what the hell?
could probably eat me. Although
If they really,
maybe I could fuck with
they
the
really
wolf.
try. Hope in their heart.
Actually, wait, no, I don't have good arrows. I'm not fucking with a wolf.
I just destroyed 6 beehives, and it's so noisy.
You're just
Also,
being
your-
stung repeatedly.
Yes, but also my battle
Good.
pajamas are also doubling as a bee suit, because even though I
Right,
get stung,
they
I
can't
take
hurt
no
you.
damage.
Yeah,
funny.
that's very good.
Excellent.
Gamboised beekeeper suit. Can you not
Oh my god.
listen? I'm okay. You know what? We're not doing this.
The bees going in their little hive, developing armor-piercing technology just for you.
I'm in my basement and I can hear them outside.
They're very angry at you, it seems.
Yeah. This is very silly.
Oh, did someone want more Lily of the Valley? I see some.
I think I'm good on Lily of the Valley for
Okay.
the time being.
Until you find some marble. Get in there. Get in there.
Yeah.
Get in there.
Well,
you little
even
punk.
then,
Punk.
I will have like over 2 stacks of them, so even in a manner, trying to place over like 130, 140 flowers is gonna be difficult.
Yes.
Okay, I should probably start heading back.
Fine. Cool. All right. This is the new chicken pit.
Same as the old chicken pit.
My god. Yep. I'm gonna have a lot of cranberry wine.
Nice.
Superb.
Ooh, lead door.
That is exciting.
Wow, my place is so tropical that a basement that I need a cellar in order to have a parish speed of slightly over 1.
Yeah.
Wow, okay, that's another. Yeah, I gotta can my everything now.
Hell yeah.
That's another good reason for all the bees.
Oh yeah, I should start pickling some stuff. That's not a bad idea.
Yeah. Oh god, yeah, I want both. I'm gonna want to like preserve like meat into just super meat stew, like super
Boy.
salted meat stew, and then can
Yeah.
it so it's good for like years. And I can just snack on it when I need protein nutrition. I might like put an onion in with it just so it's got more flavor.
Oh, sulfur, huh?
Oh yeah, where did I put
We have some sulfur here.
this?
I found a sulfur rock on the ground though.
Oh, cool. That means there's more.
It's not telling me there's more underneath
Oh.
it, but I'm gonna
Oh.
assume there is more nearby.
Yeah.
We have a little over 2 minutes for the temporal storm.
What?
Oh.
Shit.
Thank you for
I didn't even notice.
thank you for
Yeah.
letting us know. That's actually I do not keep track of the time.
Same.
Stop.
Oh, there it is. Yep, light. I did not even notice it.
I'm moving my bed to the pantry because the pantries are the place to hide, really.
Yeah,
If
real.
you're not hiding in a pantry, you're not really experiencing a temporal storm the way that our progenitors did.
Are we not sleeping for this one? I mean, I want to fight personally, but if folk rather skip it.
I can fight.
Oh no, I just wanted my bed in here. Oh, but I can see why that would make it seem like I wanted to skip it. I don't think I do.
Get to bring out the Iron Talon this time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, why not? I have an Iron Talon too now.
Yeah.
And apparently,
Iron
these
Talon
things will
and an Iron
auto-harvest resources from hostiles eventually, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Really? Oh.
Yeah, that's a planned thing.
That's pretty
Yeah,
nice.
Apparently, a Falx will auto-harvest 1 item from the corpse of anything you kill with a Falx.
Cool.
That's a
Shit.
higher drop rate for
Well, like if
critters and stuff. Yeah.
presumably if there is something to harvest. I don't think it, I don't think
Right,
it causes a thing to be there. If there was.
Yeah, it doesn't force an item drop.
That's a fun
Aw.
idea.
Oh, god damn it. High fert soil? Yes, please.
Hey! I don't like that growl.
Oh. God, I'm gonna have to like swing home, drop off my shit. We're probably under duress.
Eggs pregnant.
Fun.
Pregante.
I remember that meme like it was yesterday.
Yeah, it's every day for me, really. Pregnant.
Gregnant. This one was ready to mate, was not a Gen 1, and was noticed by me, so tragedy occurred.
Just
That's the
killed
whole
a
video
couple.
game. You're the wild bird trying to mate with other birds and try not to be noticed by the farmer.
Wow. Well, by the way, your roosters don't actually have to be in the same enclosure as your hens.
You're right, I totally
FYI.
forgot about that. I learned that because there was a stray sheep that got preggers by my and they also yeah, and they also ate some of my food like through the wall. It was fascinating.
Yeah, like I do
Creative
want a
sheep.
decent chicken population, but then I want to get rid of like the roosters and just kind of keep an egg population.
I'm in it.
Imminent, yeah, I see it.
So it
Ugh.
is, so it is.
Alright, fighting
well,
the funny guys.
I
at
am by
home
my
is
lake.
probably best.
That is good news. I should name this
Come
lake.
back
I'll
and
name
see
it
later.
when I'm not fighting for my damn life.
Hey, damn it! Thought I got
Hiding
rid
the
of those
pantry.
wolves.
There is Mini Rock Mountain next to it though, because it's made of many different types of rocks.
Many Rock Mountain.
But okay. I have brought more goods.
Weeklo.
My keyboard.
Thank you for bringing goods. I will turn them
Yeah.
into other goods.
Thank you for not bringing bads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
mostly.
Thank you for not bringing bads.
Okay, boop-a-doo.
Travel down and tell you about the time.
Oh, it's
Oh
starting.
yeah, we do need to
Spooky
grab
time.
bowls, don't we?
Bowls.
Yeah, to eat with. I'm just gonna grab this whole ass pie so we can eat it in the pantry.
I suppose I'll come
I respect
and join
that
you. Oh, that's
too.
a bear. Hello, bear on the road.
There.
They're
Why
on
is
the
Bear on the
road.
There's
It's
a
a
bear over
cold
there.
one,
It's on the road.
but a black
bear over there.
one.
God, we are ruthless over here. Like, not a single person is named Roof. It's weird.
God damn it.
We are without roof.
There is bowl with meal.
Oh, Jesus. Hi.
My way.
Have meal.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
I was
I
on
was
my way where the
expecting
meals
you
are.
to spawn
I
in
culled
front
our
of me.
chicken population, so accordingly we
Oh,
have
I've got-
soup.
I've got some. Go ahead.
That was it.
I've got some wolf meat.
Ow.
No, not you.
Wolf meat.
Wolf.
Oh, if you
All
get
right.
enough wolf meat, let's cure it. We
Okay.
have the
I
salt.
didn't realize it was thick, but
Yeah.
all right. Should I grab a bowl before I come inside?
No, we've got spares now.
All right, cool. Hi.
Bowl.
Even with my
Meal.
battle pajamas, I nearly died.
All right. I heard.
This
a-
is
a
what we
rumor
need
about
steel
food.
for.
Well,
Ah,
that's just it. That's what happens when additional tier monsters like to spawn on the surface.
Yes.
How many
It's
of you
very
are there?
concerning.
Here, I'll stick my bush meat into
Oh,
your
hi.
pot.
Yes,
Come
of course. Thank you.
And
Actually, I'll just throw it in with your meat.
oh, tainted drifter.
Doo-doo.
Alright, next. Who else wants to come in?
All right.
I'm just gonna poke my head up onto the upper level and see who's around.
Yeah.
Is there... I didn't check, is there any way to, like, get
There's a
horses
dad-
from, like, a distance?
There's a
Like,
dadgum.
sort of, like, mechanism system?
I don't think
I didn't
so.
catch one. I didn't catch what that was, Grahu.
A drifter spawned in the pen. Oh, there's 2 Oh, fuck.
Oh shit.
Oh, I'm dead.
Oh, I
Oh,
didn't realize
shit.
that there
I'm
was
dead.
enough
Come on.
spawning space.
Coming back.
I'm dead. Yeah.
Oh no.
I've been letting him in one at a time from my front door.
Well, we can go in the pantry and there's 3 of them.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Just taking care of the one out here.
Sounds
right now.
like they came to us.
Ooh.
Hey, I'm getting like a slow trickle.
Hey
There
guys,
we
there's
go.
a whole lot outside. I didn't know if you knew that, but there's a whole lot outside.
That is true. That is true.
You're no chasing me. It's great.
Oh, I
Next.
might get trapped.
Actually, this is a great reason to have a shield. I think about it. I got a lot of.
I like.
can't come
Yeah,
out of
I love
light.
having a shield.
Also,
Great.
go put it on the list then.
Just remember that if you are using a shield, once you get in combat, you want to be holding sneak the whole time.
Yeah.
Okay, it's kind of like Barony. Okay.
Yeah.
It's
when
great-
you sneak, you are actively using your shield.
Oh hi. You
It was
spawned
really-
behind me.
It was really fun being the blackguard and just kind of like hunkering down with shield to intercept like projectiles.
Wait, Blackguard's fun. Blackguard's fun.
Yeah, I really
let me in.
respect Blackguard. It's just not a playstyle that I'm super into because like the extra hunger will annoy me.
Yeah, that is a thing.
Very much so. Yeah.
Meanwhile, I'm like, I should feed my animals all year long, so I have a higher food pressure.
It'd be nice if eventually they add like classes that can do more damage with like knives or other things because I would love to be a knife pervert in this game.
Yeah.
That would be fun.
Knife per.
F-
Wait,
F-
what?
Knife pervert.
You never heard of that term?
I've
It's
never
always
heard
that
that term.
it's always that weirdo in like,
Yeah.
a
who, like-
story who's like licking their knife and stuff.
Yeah, the one who licks their
Oh.
knife. Like that it's
Yeah.
that character.
I know exactly one meme about that type. There is a like a live action thing where like the dude like.
Oh,
licks
the
his
guy
knife,
with the
but then he
poison?
remembers. Yeah, but he remembers he poisoned it and he immediately just kills over afterwards.
Yeah.
Very
Oh
funny.
my god.
I don't remember
Yeah,
what
that-
that show was, but I do remember seeing that GIF.
Yeah,
That's
the
a really good.
knife pervert's bane. Hey, come in. I see you crawling out there. Come
I
crawling
need to
on in.
make another bucket.
There's room for
Most
you.
knife perverts are done in
Oh.
by their own like
Done.
their own arrogance or whatever.
Their belief in a knife is too strong.
Exactly.
Oh, hey.
In 7 Days to Die, I'm actually doing a spear build in that one.
You know what? Shall
Yeah.
we sleep?
Delightful. Yeah, you know
Oh,
what?
sleep. What a thought.
No,
Sure.
midnight.
Why not?
I'm
I didn't
down.
really get shit from that, but you know what? I still
Same.
had a good time.
I killed
It was really brief.
a deep and a corrupt a shiver, so
Nice.
I want to see what they have, but I need things to despawn. I have no health.
Oh no.
Can you not get into bed right now then?
No, I am in bed.
I'm in bed then.
And I'm in bed.
Now we're all in bed.
Yay.
So something I really like that I noticed last week was the fact that all the wrenches, like all different metal types for wrenches, they makes the wrench look completely different. And I'm kind of hoping they plan on
Interesting.
doing that with more of the other tools.
That would be.
That would
very
be
cool
nice,
if
I
they did.
agree.
I mean, I would also like different weapons too, but like I can't be annoying about future requests. I'm sure they want to put more weapons in.
I have heard that they're doing a little bit more water stuff,
Oh baby,
which
yeah,
I'm
I did hear
particularly
that too.
horny for.
Mhm.
Look, if they release a Fisher class, I am all over that. Oh, now I get a temple gear. I love it, but why after the storm? After a random drifter outside my house.
Hey,
Wow.
pretty cool.
I just wanted to make it up to you.
Oh, I should drop this these
Copy
wolf
on
hides
the
off
single
with you
edition.
since you probably.
Oh yeah, we have some medium
probably
hides in one of the jars.
Yeah.
Okay, I think the thing I really need is like a work barn for like a lot of like my extraneous like tasks.
I go to work
got a
barn for
forge
all
area.
of my obvious
Wow.
needs.
We love work barn.
Let's see, where is my Tempe gears? Did I? Oh yeah, I got 4 of them.
Empty gears.
Nice.
Oh, I should make a necklace out of it at this point.
Yeah.
Joint. Apparently that's our group sigil. So.
It does seem to
Also,
be.
I just like having a temp gear on me, just like in general, just in case, you know.
Yeah.
Wait, can you turn it back into a temporal gear?
Sure
Yeah.
can.
Just throw it in your
Oh.
crafting grid.
Oh.
You do lose the rope, however. Sorry.
No, that's not that
It's
hard
tragic.
to replace.
Oh, the
It
peach
is
tree the peach tree that I planted by the spire has in fact survived.
Nice.
Nice.
You know what? Oh, my brain
really
is.
cute.
I'm holding my breath. We're out. We've lost
Any-
6 out of 9 so far.
Oh no.
It's pretty terrible odds.
Right?
Okay, there's a drifter in the chicken coop.
Can't see.
Oh,
Where am I
yeah,
trying
that
to do right
happens
now?
from time to time. I usually just
Until
go in
Freddy
and
kill it.
I got
Yeah.
it. Hey, chump.
Because I don't want to kill the rest of your.
Ah man, that
I fully
iron,
understand and
That iron
appreciate
talon
that.
felt real good.
It's being very.
Oh, another one. Okay.
It-
What are you
it's
doing?
like it
what are you doing
doesn't
here
know
in the
I'm
storage
here.
room?
Huh. Oh, it's probably because it's daytime and it's trying to.
Oh, it's trying to escape.
Yeah.
A second temporal gear, you
All
don't
right.
say.
Managed to aggro it.
Oh, I heard that. I think I heard that temporal gear necklaces are going to start shedding light.
Ooh.
That
That would be
fucking
fancy.
rules.
I know, right?
That rules so hard.
If it's a significant light source. Ooh.
I doubt it would be a significant light source.
It's
That'd be a
probably
bit
gonna be-
game breaking.
It's probably
That's
going to be
true.
similar to the respawn glow.
Yeah, I was about to
that-
say revival
Hmm.
glow.
Yeah.
Maybe a
Revival
little
Glow's-
bit less
It's
than
not
that.
great, but
And that's the thing is that
Right.
oftentimes when you're in a really bad situation, all you need is that tiny bit of light.
Mhm.
Just enough to
You just need to be able to see
see
what's right
5
around
feet in front of your face. Exactly.
Yeah.
I kind of want that Warhammer sort of look where I have candles on like my pauldrons and helm and hat and stuff.
That'd be pretty
I just
cool.
had an idea for a mod.
Nice.
Does it do that?
No, it just when the idea is that when it's completely pitch dark and you're likely to be eaten by a Gru, you still, rather than just not being able to see anything on the screen at all, it would like have just wireframe outlines of right next to you to represent here's what you can like feel right around you.
Oh, interesting.
oh,
Interesting.
that would be cute.
I was like thinking like it kind of makes it just reminds me of earlier today. I was thinking about just like how like it feels to adapt to having like a prosthetic leg or something.
Mhm.
Like like because you don't have like nerve sensation down there. And I kind of wonder how akin it is to the parts of my brain that like let me kind of feel my physical presence in a video game. Like I wonder if it's engaging the same parts of the brain.
This
Yeah, I
dog
don't
is so cute.
It really is.
It's wild how cute he is.
The bit, yeah.
Yeah.
You now have 5 medium hides in the pot.
Nice. Thank you. I'm gonna have to. You know what? I really ought to expand this operation a tiny bit. There's no reason not
Oh, I'm dead.
to. Oh.
Oh.
That's the problem.
Oh, by the way, if you need a temporal
Oh.
gear, we have a crate with them. There's only
Oh, you're right.
3, I think, but it's enough.
But you can set a respawn point, yeah.
I
that
had
true?
cheat me one
am I
in when I
mistaken?
first settled down here because I was so fucking far out.
Oh yeah, okay, we do have 1 spare here in the basket.
You know what? You can move here.
What's the material for the floor in my house? It's like aged ashlar blocks, I think.
Nice. Things you get from raiding
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
ruins.
I'm excited for like the weirder crafting stuff to get added to this game because I want to do
That reminds me.
weird time shit that like manually age blocks.
Yeah, definitely.
Like stuff that maybe makes crops grow faster, basically making your
Oh
Death
Jesus!
Stranding time rain.
Sorry, I got hella jump scared.
Yeah, it happens. Don't
I'm moving
worry.
away.
Don't worry.
Goodbye. I saw a beautiful woman, and I'm too scared to ask her for her number, so I'm just running away.
I mean, that's legit.
Yeah, that's real.
We have a
Yeah.
lot of.
No.
I don't know if you want to use like you have. Oh, you have a sadness bow, right?
Yeah,
I don't remember what class you are, but
I am a hunter. I
okay,
think.
that's appropriate.
But it
We-
makes fart noises when you shoot it.
Oh,
If
I'm
you
a hunter
need-
too.
if you need a sling, we can we have like a bunch of cured hides, cured small hides. Sorry, I got in a fight and it's very distracting. But we have like a bunch of cured hides in one of the baskets under the monument. So if you need to make a sling, and there are no arrows.
Okay, there we go. Alright, I can finally put down the scap.
Yay!
I found a cave full of boars, but it was highly protected by a lot of boys and a beautiful woman.
There we go.
Yeah, beautiful women do tend to just sort of attract the haters around them.
I sure
Mhm.
am a
It's not their fault.
Yeah.
I sure am a clockmaker. my feeble shots
Do you
do
want me to
so
come
little
over and-
damage. No, it's
Do you want me to
fine.
come
There
over
were
and
just
be,
more of them down here than
melee
I
at them?
thought there'd be. Nah, I just killed the last
Okay.
one.
Alright, cool.
We're good.
Alright. Alright. I'm organizing my thoughts here. I need to figure out what exactly I am doing here at this yard. I need to like figure out my actual final workspace here. Cause I'm tired of like walking through like bushes and shit and getting jumped by things. Just
Oh, I never
outside my
took
front
these?
door.
That's wild.
Then again, maybe I actually like it, you know, maybe it's that thing of like I'm gonna like live in your house and like ambush you randomly to train you to be a better warrior kind of stuff.
Oh, cool! I got an elk medallion.
Nice.
This was in my own basement ruin. I just never went far back enough to open all the chests. Whoops.
Huh.
Alright,
Well, dang.
definitely need more strong tan. Hey! Hey!
I
We're doing
had
this, huh?
saw somewhere. There it is.
Alright,
Alright, pal.
bring these crates upstairs.
Okay. Time to make is this strong, Tannen? Oh, where did I put my... Damn it, I put you down somewhere. I gotta go figure out where. Drop my backpack somewhere. I do this all the time with stuff in real life too, so this is very much an aggravation
Mm-hmm.
that follows me. Because I'll be like fiddling with something. Like on the phone with someone, I'll be fiddling of like, I don't know, my keys. And then I just put them somewhere that like is technically where I could reach, but like just somewhere I wouldn't think to look when I'm consciously looking.
Yep.
And then,
Bad.
then it's a nightmare.
I had to do a lot of training myself out of just casually putting things places.
Yeah, it's that mindfulness stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
You know what? We
it
don't.
definitely did not come naturally to me.
Yeah. Some fucking bullshit, I tell you what.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, no, give me the water. Did I not dump this? There we go. Can I dump you all out now? Good. Sorry, I'd like
Dump it
2
all
liters
out.
of strong tannin. I'm like, I can't do anything with you. You're just taking up space.
Right, I was gonna make more
It is a good
barrels.
song.
Yeah. make the craft barn next. I guess I have enough, like... Yeah, I have enough daub that's like full blocks so that I could just do a crafting barn in. Alright, let's figure out where I want it, though I think I do know where I do want it. Yeah. Or I could pop it off the side of the building here, maybe?
Great. I need
I
to
could do
do
that.
more schmiffin.
Schmithin.
Need to make some more tools.
Smith and Wesson.
Also, apologies.
I need
my
to take
entire
a
chat.
smithing lesson.
There's like no way in hell I can get a kitten cam to work, because kittens do not hold still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless they're
sounds about
asleep.
right.
Then we go off for a little bit, but then if slightly disturbed, they will go full speed again.
It's true.
It is very interesting though watching the older cats react to her and learn to coexist. And Carrie just being an eternal wallflower, always kind of like just poking her face around, being in the same room
Ow, rude.
as Chloe, but
Ow,
never
rude.
wanting to like interact with her because she doesn't know how. Carrie's a coward though.
I can kill a ram.
Oh, I put you somewhere that
Yay.
made sense actually. Thank you. Thank you, brain. And oh, look at that, more fabric. Okay.
So I
More
have
boards up there.
no need to stop playing too quickly or anything, but I am gonna need to see to the dog's needs very soon.
I got another
Okay.
20 minutes in me because I'm trying to get back into exercising again, and my goal is kind of just right around sunset. I start.
Gotcha.
Nice.
I can't do my midnight runs anymore. Ever since like one weirdo stopped to try to like
No.
Barf.
hit me up, I just can't anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
That's fair.
fair. That's fair. That's frustrating.
Yep, one guy ruined it for me.
That's all it takes.
Didn't even speak English that well is like the crazy thing. That guy, like, one small part of me, a very small part of me in this case, like, goes, yeah, like, sometimes you just gotta, like, shoot your shot, but in this case, it's, like, the wrong place to do it.
No.
Yeah.
No.
On like,
not
the
good.
dark street past midnight, no.
Not good.
Yeah, no.
Not good at all.
Timing and place. Very, very important factors.
It's one of those things, too, like, even if they were being, like... Even if they didn't have any malintentions, the fact is it's such incredibly bad decision making that I just don't want to be around them.
Yeah, it's like
You
wow.
you obviously don't have a sense of how you impact the world around you, so I can't
Yes.
trust you
Yeah.
to know the things that would be bad for me.
Yeah, you don't
Yeah.
seem
Yep.
to be receiving the information that you need to receive from me in order for us to have a parsimonious interaction.
Man, you're using big words.
Yeah, I do that sometimes.
I do too, but your words are bigger than mine. You make my words feel very small and insignificant.
Big word haver.
Don't worry, babe. Your words are plenty big enough. You
Okay.
sure? Alright. Is this a greenhouse yet?
Is it green?
It takes time for it to recognize it too.
It's like
Yep.
it's like the "is it a butterfly" meme.
Yeah, well, it should be fine.
Is this a greenhouse? Vinty.
Yeah, Binty. I'll let it figure out.
Vinty.
Oh wait, damn it. One of these days I will know better and run around with like blocks in my hands and I'm trying to open a door.
Oh, hey, I found a storage vessel. If someone has the cool hands, they can poke it.
I'm too far away to help you there. I like that you called it cool hands though, and now that's
I
the first
have
name in
cool
my
hands.
mind.
Where are you?
If you head... I am near Kay's house.
Yeah. On my way. with my cool hand.
So you basically head to Kay's house, then head south along the path. I'm like right around the edge of the
Well, I'm
landmass on the right.
I took her
Oh, I
out
see
to
you.
dinner, and I said,
I'm
"Girl, you
heading-
look fine." Then she pulled out a word twice the size of mine. Thank you, Lenny. That's my partner, everyone. I love
Good.
her very much.
Aw, yay, hi.
What, do you see me?
Oh, yeah, there you are. I see you now.
Yeah, it's kind of hidden. It's in the water, so I understand if nobody saw this, because it is a pretty cozy hiding spot.
It's kind of surprising to me how often I like miss a vessel or a rune I thought I picked over pretty well. Hey,
Yeah.
And
hey.
there isn't any way for me to increase the chances of getting it, right?
Other than being a malefactor, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
No.
Alright.
It's just hit it, see what happens.
Oh,
Doesn't
rip.
work.
It'd be
Oh, well.
cool if there were like special like gloves or something or some other thing you can do.
Yeah, that
You
would be
could
nice.
glue them.
If you could glue them, that'd be really good.
Yeah. You should. That actually makes a lot of sense. You just apply some. You have to apply some pitch or whatever before you pick it up.
That would be awesome, actually.
Yeah.
And even
I
if it
love that
wasn't,
idea.
even if it didn't like make it 100% chance, have like a massively increased chance or
Yeah.
something, that would be nice.
Absolutely.
Alright, hold on. Where is my extra grass? Alright, well,
You know what would be interesting?
Huh?
It's gonna take
Every
a while.
time you apply pitch to a vessel, it increases the chance you successfully pick it up. But every time you do it, there's a very small chance that you just break it.
Interesting.
So how many
Interesting.
times do you want to try? Because yeah, you can do it once and it almost certainly not gonna break right there. Yeah.
okay. I finally made a torch specifically for that room.
I think you balance out by just using the thing until the chance to break it is the same either way, and then break it.
Well,
That feels optimal.
not necessarily though, because like hitting a let's say you're at 20% chance to pick up, and you're at like 10% chance
This is
to
fine.
break it or whatever.
Oh.
When you try and glue it, if you do like 5 of those, that's gonna those 10%. If you need them to go well every single time, just to get yourself up to like 21% chance, I don't think that's worth it. You've already got a 1 in 5. So why would you spend? Why would you take a 4 in 5 chance of failing to get yourself another percentage point?
If there were some other ingredient other than resin, that would also be a different consideration. But
Yeah.
resin is incredibly valuable in the
Yeah.
early game.
Yeah, I keep forgetting that resin is needed for pitch.
I think the main thing I'm waiting on before I get my, speaking of resin, before I get my clock tower going is getting this flax all harvested.
Uh-huh.
Gonna be in great shape. Oh, do I need more potassium? Do I have more potassium? I don't think I do. Yeah, it's my rot barrel. Let's make another barrel.
Right.
Barrel. There we go. Okay, stick some boards, that's right. Both kind of like happy and sad that like they're not making me like do metal bands around these or like other like ceiling stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, if barrels required actual cooperage, we'd be in trouble.
Yeah. Also good word.
Yeah, goofering.
I forget that that's what Cooper means.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the Cooper kids, you know, Mario's fighting them all the time.
Ha!
Yep, that's
The Cooperlings.
So that's the them.
Cooperlings. That's the them. Okay, I'm gonna go find somebody to raid because I need to start getting this puppy ready for evening.
I'm wrapping on in about 10 minutes, so you probably should not raid me.
Yeah. I will not raid you. Mammy, what are you doing?
I think I'm logging off too, because I'm just
That's
at the start of
fair.
needing to do a whole lot of smithing now.
Okay, then I will be logging off very soon then. Just
No worries
preserve
then.
the time.
Yeah, I need to start producing leaded glass.
It's good stuff.
Yeah, but also construction on the tannery is reliant on it now.
Nice.
And I'm like, oh, okay.
Okay, and then I got all these barrels. Alright.